live? I might have just read the most disrespectful comment. I might have dead ass. Hold up. Am I live, y'all? Oh my god. I better be live. I better be live right now. I got beef with y'all, man. This man said this dude would be late to his own funeral. That's crazy. All right, hold up. Let me go live on Twitch. Messing up. Getting roasted by my audience. Can't believe this. Hey, welcome to the stream, y'all. I hope Noni Squad, I hope all of y'all are doing fantastic. Welcome to another PvP stream. I've been trying to like alternate a little bit. I don't know if y'all are like vibing with it. Maybe, I don't know, but even if you're not, whatever. It's better for me. I like it, honest. What's good, Winter Frost? What's good, Ray? What's good, Jonathan? Welcome to the stream, man. What's good, Michael? What's good, Zirconium? What's good, Stefan? What's good, Cookie? What's good, Sushio Ball? What's good, my man's Cookie? What's good, Oculus? What's good, Chad? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Y'all, today, I got a couple of new things here and there, but I'm also trying to, like, you know, a little bit of a sweaty day. That's the plan today, you know. I feel like we're getting close to Warlord again on the balance. Who would have thought it, bro? And y'all know me, rank is everything, so yo, what's good, Scared Daddy? What's good, Zigzag? What's good, Tatted Chad? What's good, Marcel? Welcome. Yo, what's good, Yako? Damn, there's a lot of people. Hey, big ups, y'all. Hey, you know, we locked in. 100%. I'm already like, you know, my deck is almost fully ready for one. So I feel like that's like a big difference than the usual for me. So you know what? Locked in, my boy. Warlord balance, might as well make it a pattern at this point. That's what I was thinking, like, unless the judgment change makes it so that I struggle that much. But I don't really think I would. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think I really use judgment that much. Like, maybe in a mirror. And maybe in, like, I don't know, against Fire and Storm. But I feel like there's no way you need it. It's just an easier kill shot, right? Why is the Aeon boots for Storm OP? Are they OP? I feel that's a hot take. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a take in itself, my boy. Yo, what's gonna Selma? Welcome to the stream. That is right. If anybody's noticing, I did get a haircut. I got tired of y'all roasting me. I think y'all were a little rude this time, calling me ugly and stuff. That's a little crazy, but it's fine. It's fine, you know. I just feel like, why gotta be ugly? Like, it could be, like, unkempt. Or, like, I don't know. There's better words, probably. Why gotta be ugly, though? Anyways, whatever, bro. It's fine. I feel ugliness is more than hair, but whatever, bro. Everyone was calling me ugly. And I was like, you know what? If I have viewers that think I'm ugly, they might not watch off of it. Pre-Unk Sauce had short hair, too. Hey, that was back when my parents were kind of, like, in charge of me. My dad used to get pissed off every time I grew out my hair, bro. Like, anytime I didn't, like, he would make me get a haircut. Like, he would, but also, it's not like I was the one paying for a haircut back then. So, you know, if you think about it, when I was, like, 15, 16, you know. Damn, I miss that, y'all. My man said, you didn't get all your hair cut. What are you yapping about? Hey, nah, this is actually as short as I'd ever get it. Also, are y'all noticing the leaderboards on Twitch different text? Do y'all see this? Yo, it's kind of big. I kind of like it, you know. As someone who struggles to read big text, I like big. Not that I struggle to read because of the size of the text, but I still be struggling to read. I don't know. That's more of like a attention span, streamer diff, you know, man. I feel like reading, awful. Immigrant parents be different, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. If you know, you know. They're very strict about things that, like, they're really strict about some things and they just, like, neglect you on other things. It's a weird experience. I'm gonna say that, my boy. We've got an early raid tomorrow. Oh, plus double reagents. Should I do it? I mean, I wouldn't stream it if it was that early. I saw it. It's a 3 p.m. one. 3 p.m. is kind of crazy. I don't know. I'm on a Saturday. But then again, it is double reagents, so it makes sense. I would do it. Especially if I didn't have a stream to do after. I'd 1,000,000,000%. So I don't know. I'm undecided. I watched one of your first streams the other day. Wait, how did you find one of my first streams? Did you, like, go to the daily Wiz stream play? Did you just go to live tab and then go to oldest? Dude, I've done that. The thumbnails alone are a trip. I don't know if y'all have ever... I've been having to do that a lot. I've been having to revisit old content. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. 2021. So, I don't know if y'all... I've been probably saying this every day, so my bad if I'm repeating, but... Basically, they're doing like an ad overhaul on YouTube. So every day or every night, I guess, I've been staying up way too late, going through all my videos. I'm all the way in 2020 now, bro. Like we made it all the way 5 years of nearly daily uploads, just re-putting ads. Sometimes I barely even have to do anything just for it to like actually monetize it. But I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna let that much content play without ads on it, because in my opinion, it's not just about the money. Like, that's one thing. I actually am not doing it for that, because those videos don't do that well anyways. It's because I feel like the algorithm, it's gonna treat my channel like I'm messing up or something, you know what I'm saying? So I basically, you know, I've had to go, but those 2021 videos, oh my god, bro, that was a crazy year. Every goddamn video, even the PvP. I feel like if I did those titles right now, oh my god, don't die, Sauce. I just ate, so my bad. No, if I did that right now, wouldn't work. And that's the worst part about it, my boy. What's good, AVP? How you doing, man? Speaking of staying up too late, oh, I've been staying up way too late, but you know what? It's gonna be behind me soon, you feel me? I feel like I didn't really have videos pop off before 2020 that much, so I feel like those, I'm not as worried about them. So maybe I've done the heavy lifting, y'all. What's worth it to farm for double reagents? I'd say Dream Water, right? I'd say Dream Water is still worth it, because you can make like jewels and other things if you have the badge. Maybe Moon Dust or whatever it is, the Selenopolis reagent. I'm gonna assume those are the big ones. In fact, if you've never made a Kanzu staff, this is like the best time to farm for it. You get the double reagents. That way it's like literally half the work. If I needed anything from Selenopolis, I'd be doing it, bro. I'd be doing it. We moved the rate to 4 for you, could be at 3. Wait, but did y'all have me in mind when you... Oh, damn, I'm flattered. Like, I'm gonna be honest, though. I feel like I don't really want to raid tomorrow, but I guess I don't... I mean, if it depends, right? Like, a couple of wins during double... I did say I wanted to do it during double reagents. Oh, my... Am I okay? I feel like I had a lot of pizza, and then... You know what happens when you... Like, you know, it's like the gurgliness. I remember when double reagents were lit back during Catacombs. Yeah, that was a good time. I don't think there's any reagent like that these days. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Sauce Glazers are leading. Huh? What do you mean? Hold up. What does that mean? I'm Confucian. Oh, it's for Taisuke. Oh, bad. So why'd you say we move the rate to 4 for you? You literally just... You said one thing and you meant another. That's crazy. I mean, that's fine, but... You wanted to make me feel special, huh, man? No, I respect it, bro. Thank you, Kazuki. What's good, Mr. Barks a bit? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, everybody. Hey, I hope all of y'all are ready for a good-ass day today. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know exactly what's been happening with me and PvP recently. I feel like recently, I've been a little bit annoyed. I don't know if y'all agree. Maybe today, I don't know, calm down a little bit. I feel like that's so much easier said than done, bro. I'm just not a calm person when I played this game. Maybe that's for the best, man. There's nothing fun about calm anyways. Let's be honest. Anyways, I got a match. I'm like scared to peeve, bro. I'm on the depth. What I'm really, really hoping is that, you know, maybe a decent matchup. You know what? I'll take a fire, bro. I don't think it's a good matchup, but if they're like kind of ass, it should be easy enough. It's not a good matchup, let's be honest. Anyways, whatever. I mean, you just gotta weakness a lot, right? With the setup that we have. I'm not a huge fan of this. That being said, I don't mind these, right? Maybe I need like a weakness. Okay, well, I didn't pull anything, y'all. My ass, I didn't pull blades, weakness, nothing. And he already did this? Really? You haven't done death in a while? Have I not? I think I got Marshall and then decided that it wasn't worth it anymore, but I think that's silly anyways. Should I just... What do I do? I mean, I'll get rid of that. Well, I don't have a blade. If I do this, I'm already in a lot of trouble. Because I gotta get another weakness. Or maybe I keep a weakness on him. That'd be nice. I doubt it, though. They never let you do that, bro. Maybe get a depth pit. Empower. Oh! Can I be honest? I thought that'd be an empower. I'm okay with this. Maybe, maybe get a depth pit. Maybe turn that into a better thing already. Right? Is that not the best that I could do? Alright, I'll do that. I feel like that's a very early vampire. But I guess it covers the blade before we're literally dead. So I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. I feel like normally you're not allowed to play this badly. Like, I already feel like we're messing up. I don't even know why. It's just, I feel like Fire doesn't have to think at all. I'm so tired of getting this school, dude. It's gotten to the point, man. It's just one of those things, you know, after a while, you gotta, like, acknowledge that it's just, like, not fun, you know? I mean, I guess, yeah, that weakness didn't matter because of this. Yeah. I think the steel pip actually ruined a lot because we couldn't triple blade. I don't know if we're even allowed to, like, have that simple round gone because, like, if they emote now, it's over, right? Like, I literally have, I mean, I have to do that, I guess, and then brace. Like, you don't want to brace when you could just weakness the dot anyways, right? So I guess that's good. That's good too. I would argue that's actually one of your better pulls, especially if you can vampire. Really? Okay, that's fun. I cannot deal with that right now. Yeah, this seems extremely over already. It's just I feel like you just can't win this. I could be wrong, chat. I'll do this. I think I have to, right? Forgot about Dark Pact. Steel Pip, Dark Pact, Evil Snowman. What a combo. Just everything and more to prevent a weakness from doing anything that a weakness is supposed to do, bro. Crazy. I mean, this isn't a move. Let's just be honest. So, do I have to brace? Or am I dead otherwise? I feel like I've seen this do too much damage through a 60 weakness. So, this is clearly way, way too much, right? I mean, maybe it's not that bad. No, it's bad. And he P-served. I think that was also RNG. Alright, I'm moving on to the next one. I'm bored. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'll be honest, I think waiting, what, 15 more minutes just for that game to continue, honestly, not worth it. I think we deck failed way too early, and I don't think there's counterplay to that, so I'm not going to bother. If the devs want to make a playable game, then maybe I'll stay in these games longer, but I'm at that point. I think because I feel like I stay in those games, and then the queue is so dead because of people like this that spam the queue, that you basically don't get any games 3 hours into a stream, so maybe let's not. You know what I'm saying, dude? It's just going to be counter matchup central. Maybe if I'm predestined to lose the second I deck fell one round, I'll just move on to the next one. That way, you know, we don't have to, like, lose too much, you know, in terms of our time, which I would argue is a lot more precious than watching a dude emote. So I'm sorry, chat. I think we're just going to have to start like that. I don't know what else to do at this point. I think it's just immediate loss the second they have the emote. So whatever, bro. This is one of the worst metas. It's just certain matchups you're not allowed to play. It's just like the privilege of fire and balance, you know? It's just, you're not allowed to play. They emote and you die on the spot, so. Not to mention the fact that weaknesses don't even keep up if they're good weaknesses, so. It's fine. Moving on, bro, moving on. They gave them Ares too. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what they're thinking with that. I think Tourette is going to be better. So maybe there's like, you know, I'm already like, I was going to do a couple of death games. Now I'm just going to move on. I don't even know who to queue on. I feel like every counter matchup can't happen this many streams in a row, but I don't know, man. I found out they emote and you die firsthand by certain individuals. Are you talking about what I did? Yo, can I be honest though? That was pretty funny. That was low-key hella stupid. Queue on the fire just so I get a fire mirror and the same nonsense happens. I don't know, man. How have I been? I'm very ready for the next meta. That's how I'm. I don't know if y'all are on the same page. I genuinely feel like so many games, I don't feel the need to stay in them, you know? But I don't know if that's smart. Like, should I not just try to get a game where something somewhat cool is going to happen, right? Instead of the same thing we've seen for 5 months, whatever it is, since Selenopolis came out? Oh my God, what kind of question? I don't know, man. That seems like drama bait, if I'm being honest. So I'm not gonna... I have my thoughts. I have my thoughts, you know. Death is fun when you don't get fire, balance, or a mirror. So it's fun when I don't get 3 out of the 7 matchups because of stuff that does not need to be this broken. Crazy, my boy, crazy. My boy said, not gonna lie, who is... No, y'all, when they rage bait, you don't look it up and try to fuel the fire. Listen, if you knew the drama before, that's fine. Listen, it's not a thing anymore, man. I have my thoughts means you agree? No, that means I have my thoughts. It's not the same. I could have good thoughts or bad thoughts. So there you go, honestly. I didn't answer that question. You can't make an answer out of me saying I'm not gonna answer. That's wild. That's wild, bro. Will you kiss my finger, make it better? My boy, Like a boo-boo or something? Hey, my mom didn't believe in that. The kissing. She thought that it would make it infected. Which, can I be honest? That kind of makes sense. Like, so you get a cut. You want someone to kiss it? That don't make any sense. So, you know, low-key, maybe that's a good thing, bro. Twitch mod for predictions. Do we have a mod? The prediction should be, is Sauce gonna flee out of, literally cannot be asked to continue. I don't know how to word it, but you know, if he can't be asked, will he flee? Honestly, bro. I could do predicts, well, but you're not a mod though. We might need like a Twitch mod, you know, like, hey, listen, whether that will happen or not, that's up to them, my boy. Hey, don't look at me, man. Don't look at me. Have you met Blaze Stormhammer? I don't know who that is. I don't know who you're talking about, bro. My man said, I watched Wiz documentary on the drama a few weeks ago. A Wiz documentary on the drama? As in, did someone actually make a... That's a crazy thing, dude. If I'm being honest, I'd watch that. But I feel like, why was I not reached out for this? So I could have given key context, you know, man? I'd be lying if I said, nah, y'all, this is actually, like, obscene, man. Bro, this is not fair. Every time I queue, I get a bad matchup. I go on my death, I get a fire. I go on my storm, I get a death. Like, how does this work? How am I ever supposed to, like, play the game, bro? I don't know if y'all been catching the streams. This is like a daily... I'm gonna try, man. You know what? We got a Dark Surge early. That's actually, like, better than a lot of the things. You know? You win this? It's just he's gonna win the second I deck fail even a little bit, and he doesn't have to worry about deck failing, bro. Like, it's just not... It's crazy. I actually cannot believe this. That's a good pull. Do I have to, like... Why don't I get an ice pit? Let me just want it. Let me not do anything yet, you know? Oh my god. Put the setup on next time you queue storm. I'll donate $50. I don't have the setup, man. Oh, you're talking about the other stuff? Well, I mean, I don't think the deck would change that much. The fact that I'm doing storm PP should be enough for y'all, man. I'm tired of this. All right, man. I mean, get a fire pit for this, because then you can maybe weakness aura, and you do have a shield. This is a good move as well. If he ever headlesses, then this could be good. So we'll see. What do they do? Okay. I mean, I think you do have to do this. And ideally link to break the shield, right? I think that's a good idea. We shouldn't be fizzling that either. And that way we'll have a heal on us, you know? I think that's something. That is a little something. I don't even mind that I pulled another one of these. We need Calypsos to set this up. I don't think it's gonna happen that easily, y'all. But you know what? That's fine. I like that we have Dark Surge. We need to have it ready to go when the time is right. That way we can really threaten stuff, man. I like this hand. After all the losses that we've had, I feel like this is actually a decent hand. Do I link or do I trap aura? I think that's a little bit better, right? I think the rule of thumb is you always want to get pips as a storm, right? Because that's how you threaten stuff. Ooh, we could bury into the berry. I mean, I don't know. That seems a little crazy. It depends on what they do, I think. Like, I might have to shield again. We'll see. Like, do they Pyre Dragon? What are they doing? They are Pyre Dragoning? Really? Okay. So, as good as that is, I think I am gonna have to re-shield again. And then you could actually bury Owl. Right? If you keep a shield, you're not really that worried about... I might bury and link depending on what they do, so we'll see. We'll see, man. I think I have to shield, though. Because that is very... It's a good move, right? They got 2 blades. They're threatening a headless. That's not something I need. You know, already, I think they're doing good, man. What can I say, brother? What can I say? I mean, this is a good move, though. This is, by the way, out of, I think 13 games. I think this is my 9th counter matchup this season on the Storm. It's only been ices and balances. I mean, sorry, ices and depths. And 1 balance, I believe. Which I don't even count that as a counter matchup. It's just annoying. But, let's hope this one goes different, man. I don't think we're gonna discard that much here. What is that? Okay. They're doing the most. I feel like I don't really care. I think do this. And then... Maybe Link to break both of the shields if they are gonna go for a skeletal pirate. I don't know, man. That's at least, like, you know, something they have to actually address while I have a shield up, right? I think that is what we gotta do, right? Trolls are instant cooked. I think they ran out of accounts, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I could be dumb, but I feel like the vibes are back. I don't know if y'all are seeing it, man. What if the game purposely puts you against the counters? Some people say that. I mean, I'll believe it. Maybe if it's a recent change, I'd believe it, but, you know. Guys, do y'all think that I'm gonna fizzle my storm, or my evil snowman? My evil snowman that I want to do on the storm? Y'all think that's happening? Ooh, okay. I mean, that's not that good of a move even. Because that just gave me another berry. Did it not? Am I dumb? That just gave me another berry. Because I'm gonna out-heal that, and they definitely cannot skeletal pirate. So I'm actually happily doing that. Maybe bury into an evil snowman and not fizzle it. That'd be so cool to not fizzle. I'm gonna be honest. It'd be like a really cool thing. And I could also do this out of... Should I do that? Should I do this now is the question. I think you should do this while you can heal. But yeah, because I have a heal on, I could do a negative aura, right? That could work. I mean, this isn't bad. I'm just waiting for the BS. That's all, you know? Just don't worry about me. He may monster mash you, but he doesn't have the pips to do that. I'm thinking do this and ideally get another shield up. This time an evil snowman shield. I'd have to power it. But it's like pretty likely that we power it, right? If you think about it, if we pull it. So do I want that turmoil Oni? What the dick is that? See, this is the type of nonsense, man. I can't. I simply cannot. Get rid of that. I think get rid of that. Yeah, see, we're already in trouble. Maybe even get rid of this. Yeah, you don't have anything, do you? I'll get rid of that and that. Just give me something. Okay. I think that is one of your better moves. I was hoping for an evil snowman. But I feel like at least if I do that, maybe I can, like, I don't know, do a hit cap that's not stupid, right? That's not bad. I think that was the move I wanted. Like, high key. Okay. Maybe I need to be discarded. That's what I wanted. Okay. This into a Dark Surge might work really, really well. Nice. Okay. They didn't get rid of the heals, y'all. They didn't get rid of the heals at all. Which I think is good. Normally, you don't even have healing identity. But I had to discard a Turmoil Oni for that. So what I think might have to happen is we're going to have to keep the next one and see if that'll work out. I think that was decent, though. My boy, please don't fizzle. I'll do anything. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Bro, that just made me so happy. Now I could Dark Surge. I can hit Cat. They're both very good moves because I have a heal on. Full HP and all of that. All of the weaknesses off of us, y'all. I mean, we're doing the damn thing, my boy. Why can't you run more accuracy? It's Storm, dude. If you give up damage, then you lose so many matchups. So you just can't do that, you know? It's weird, but you just can't do it. I think this is the last turn I can do this. Because if I bury 2 times in a row and one of them's out now, then the other one's out next round, right? Is that a blade? Okay. But I have shields. So maybe it's not the end of the world? I think you have to do this because even if they aura, it's like a whatever move, right? Yeah, I mean, at least it's something. Maybe we pull other things, but it's something, man. Let's get Aaron. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. I feel like we're full HP. We have shields and a weakness aura. That can't be that bad. I just don't see it being that bad right now. Right, that's the whole point of this spell, right? While you have a heal on, put a weakness aura while doing damage. That's like a way to chip them down. I don't even mind that, y'all. If they aura over it, it's annoying. What would I do if they were to aura over it? Would I just Dark Surge? And then what? Okay, that's crazy. Wow. Okay, that's really crazy. I kind of wish I'd kept that Scarecrow. Can I be honest, though? I feel like we are going to have to do this because I never do it in time. We're full HP. That's always good. Oh, dude, Scarecrow would have been a really nice thing to go for here. I discarded it already, so I'm not going to pretend I have another one. I'm not going to pretend. It does help sometimes, but other times it's like a waste. Maybe that if they aura, yeah, okay. I don't think you need this. That could be a throw, but I'm kind of okay healing as long as they don't get rid of anything, y'all. What is that? Okay. I mean, would you not do this regardless? Because if they want a skeletal pirate, they're just going to waste a bunch of... I think do this regardless. What if I pull another hit cat, right? I can literally keep that aura on them. And then they can't do damage through a shield and a weakness aura ever. Oh, this is weird though, because I'm heal spamming against a death and it's like working. But I guess this could blow up in our face a little bit, but whatever. I'm thinking if they do pirate, just do another berry though. Because you do need the heal at that point, I bet. Right? Oh, that's not even bad, you know. Do I have, the pip version of it? I think that would be ideal, but... I could just send this. It does, like, what? Maybe 4,000 something? I'll send it. Because I don't need... What is this? Well, it depends on what this is. Like, if they just, like, you know... Whoa. Okay. Did not expect that. But okay. So that's a weakness aura. Anubis with 2 blades and a shield, so I don't think it's gonna do all that much. But I do have a trap aura on me now. And it's a universal trap aura, so is that bad? I mean, yeah, they got rid of my heal. I feel like a Galvanic can't be that bad, right? Do I have a Galvanic? Okay. Lit. I think we have to do that then. I mean, there's still a shield on us. I'm not that worried, you know? If they monster mash, I think it's a complete waste of pips. Right, because they still have a weakness or a shield to worry about. Okay. Do I need to do this? I mean, if I could do this, I'd be happy. And if they shield... Yeah, you know what? This isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. I'm a little bit worried about monster mash into their shield, but... That's all they did? Okay. So right here, if I link, I think I'm setting up something, right? Unless I think that's better. I mean, as a heal, it is better. And I guess Link is a good move against Skeletal Pirate if they were to do it. I don't think I'm expecting another Anubis. This is a lot of healing though, dude. But I guess, you know what? Maybe they're caught off guard. Like, why did they Anubis, right? Damn counter matchup, man. Wild Spam heals against a death. I don't like what we're doing. Like, obviously, yes, if we keep that, it was a great idea. But, I mean, what are the odds? You know what, though? We waited and got rewarded. Because I'm thinking if I can take an Owl at any point, I just take it, Dark Surge, Strike, and Owl again. Like, it's very easy to use this hand, right? They could rate. That's the issue. Is that what they do? Oh, okay. Really? I guess we keep the heal, though. That's annoying. Even, like, it's not that annoying. Because, like, ideally, we would just weakness counter and then Dark Surge, right? And we keep the heal. So it's not that bad, but could be better, my boy. What do we do right now is the question. I feel like maybe get rid of an Owl, right? I think 1 Owl is already a lot, so I don't think I need 2 of these. Okay, I don't need 2 of those. Ooh, do I do this? I think I have to, y'all. Maybe I'm dumb, but I feel like if I do this, at least I'm getting some pips. Right? It's like not good damage, but I'm getting some pips. Maybe I should have kept the link for if they were to Skeletal Pirate, right? I was hoping for an Evil Snowman, but I guess this is like something I could combo with an Evil Snowman. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think that's value for the heal that I might not get to, like, you know, see otherwise. So that's good. Maybe get an Ice Pit. Okay. I think you have to Dark Surge next, right? Maybe not. I actually don't know. I would like a Heket in my hand. I think that's what I really need. What the dick is that, bro? Nah, why is he, like, hell-bent on this? Is he good? Okay, I'm sorry. Do this. I like that move a lot, but it doesn't really work. Like, even a little bit. Maybe get rid of that. Okay. I'm gonna get an Ice Pip and Weakness, y'all. Maybe I do another... If I do have the heal for another round, maybe I just do another Storm Owl, you know? I think that's literally all I could do if I'm not gonna remove it. Okay, that's good. That's like really good, actually. Maybe a Storm Pit. When do I Dark Surge is a question. Is this a weakness? Ooh, that is crazy. Okay. Here's the thing, because I'm getting pips back for this, it's weird, but I still feel like it's my best move. Right? Because I'm basically full HP. And he has a weakness and all that? Oof, that's a little weird. This is called throwing and just hoping for the best. Like, deadass. This is not... I don't know why this would even work, but I guess the pips that we get back is worth it, right? I don't know. I'll be honest. That's worth it because of the pips, I think. I think that's more damage than we otherwise would have done. Oh, I would have loved to do that, though. But I don't have a heal left, so this doesn't do a weakness aura. Not anymore, anyways. And then you kind of do have to do this to not sit on shads. Is that going to be bad for us? Like, what is this? Oh, okay. I mean, that is a very, very late... That is a late move. I'll say that much. I don't think I'm worried about that at all. Like, they could have done that before I got, like, what? All those pips and the healing? Yeah, now a Link is really, really good. This is, like, when you need it. But in the meantime, we have ways to break shields. We have ways to punish shields as well. I think Dark Surge, it's a good move. I mean, I don't love just giving them an open shot of any sort. But you know what? Sometimes you got to do it. It's a counter matchup. You got to take risks. Okay. I like that we got Bubble. I mean, is this not the only move that we have available? Like, if we're going to go for an Owl, we need Bubble, at least. We need a few things. What is this? Oh, wow. Okay. So, is that another set of, weaknesses? So, here's the deal, y'all. I think Evil Snowman and Hidden Bubble, they're going to be kind of needed. But I think Evil Snowman is just a little bit better. What I could do is Bubble and get a Myth Pip. Just in case... Yeah, just in case I get a Purge, maybe. But I need to break the shields anyways. So I think I hit and Bubble no matter what. Yeah. Oh, I got the Purge. Does that change anything? Like, what if I got a Myth Pit? I mean, if you're gonna do a Purge, then that is the best move, right? Because you're just replacing a Power Pip with a Myth Pip. So I'm gonna do that first. And I think Purge and then start going for stuff. Although, is that not... Oh, that would have been the move, man. I still can't do it. I didn't get a Storm Pit. That is the move. That is 1,000,000,000% the move. You do this and a this and you're golden. What the dick are they doing? Oh, okay, for real? All right. I think you have to Purge then. Oh, this is weird. Because are they not just going to go for yet another Wraith? Are they healing with the drains to the point where I'm not going to win? Like, ideally not, right? I mean, if they Wraith, I'd bury. Without thinking about it. I think I would bury Hiket. They're not healing that hard. So maybe we're okay. Maybe I need more Fire Pips out of the bury now. Is that a shield? Because then it's obvious. Oh, okay. Never mind. Wow, okay. So, what do we want to do here? I think you need more Fire Pips. Maybe just get rid of that. And get rid of one of these. You don't have anything other than that. So, you just have to rely on him. Not doing a double buffed Skeletal Pirate. And if he does, then we have to go for a Elephant into an Owl. Maybe I Shrike for the Elephant to do more. But if I fizzle the Elephant, it's wraps. I don't know if I risk that, y'all. I'm trying to get a good Elephant setup if he does end up putting a lot of shields on, right? But then I feel like you got to worry about Wraith. Yeah, this school's a demon. They have too many options. Oh, that's good. Maybe. Yo, Wheeler, thank you so much, my man. I appreciate the Twitch Prime, brother. Thank you. Is that a good move? Maybe. It depends. You might need it. Do I just combine these? I feel like that's your best move if they don't get rid of the heal. And they didn't. Is that an aura? Oh, it's not. Okay, well, that's weird, but I guess it's not the end of the world. I'm thinking do this, right? So we can break the shield. I think get a myth pip as well in case they rate, so we're just ready for it. Yeah, okay. Guys, I feel like this shouldn't work. Why is this working? I mean, this is a cool combo, but why am I healing against a death, bro? Should never work this way. I like, don't want to win this. I mean, it's kind of cool, though. I mean, you know what, though? We missed a Scarecrow here for sure. Like, with all those blades, you just Scarecrow Turmoil on it, you win. It's like a very easy win condition. But we missed it fully. I want to say if they aura, they're dead. Okay, so that's why they're not doing that. I guess, right? Do I think get another fire pit. Weakness, just because, like, literally what else can you do when they have all those blades? Right? I think Enfeeble is good. Or maybe just Elephant. Like, literally right away. I like what I just got. What is that? Another aura? Okay. I mean, I got a weakness aura, right? I think I have to weakness aura. But see, now, what am I going to do? A Elephant and threaten a kill shot? What's good, Martha? Welcome to the stream. Thank you to Wheeler again for the 5 months. Welcome to the stream, Martha. I hope I'm saying hi to all of y'all. Is that my move? Maybe that's better, y'all. That might be a lot better as an OT, right? And maybe I need the heal conditional, right? No, I kind of like that a lot. What is that? Why? Is he gonna kill me with some kind of like... Well, hold up, man. I don't think I'm dead to anything, surely, right? Do I not just do this and then... Owl? I don't think he can kill me through a weakness aura. Not at the moment. Wow, I didn't fizzle yet. This is actually crazy. I don't see how a Death Gen would kill me. Because it's going to give up one of those blades, right? So I guess that's not the end of the world. I think he's going to raid, then it's going to be very, very annoying. But I don't know. I feel like at least that's good. Because even if he Skeletal Pirates that, I have an overtime on. I don't think you need this. Okay, you don't need 2 of these. I was hoping to pull this. Then getting rid of the blades might be really smart. It might prevent him from wraithing, right? Especially if he towers again and I have a free shield break. That's like literally the best move, right? Until I have to do that. Samara, thank you for the 41 months. Thank you. What the hell? Yeah, that's a lot of months, my boy. I know you're brain rotted from me. I'm sorry. Oh. Am I dead to this? Yo, can I be honest? If I'm dead to this, I didn't see it coming. Does that do all my HP? I was about to say no shot. Bro, can I be honest? It's sad that I can't tell. I mean, I have to do this. Right? Why did he do that move of all? I mean, GG? Please? I'm begging, my boy. Please. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way you just, like, literally don't have to play the game and just blade up and win, right? No way. Wow, guys. Guys, we finally did it. We beat a death on a storm. I never thought I'd see the day, man. I mean, can I be honest? I feel like we actually pulled the Dark Surge early. And we didn't have weaknesses stuck on us the whole time. I think that's all you need half the time, you know, man? Wow. You know what, man? We can beat the counter matchups. Let me look at the thing. Hold up. So I've had 11 games, 9 of them. 9. That was the number. 9 out of 11 has been a death or an ice. I just want, you know. And we're still not even that bad. We're not that bad. 4 and 7, I'll take it, my boy. Considering all that. That's like a very hard one to win if they just like weakness a ton, you know, man. It's kind of crazy, you know. Hey, hey, Taylor PvPs, thank you, man. Does Storm not have a good weave option? I'm running Fire, but I feel like Fire is the best one. That little link strategy. It does work. It does work kind of well, you know, man. Don't let Scared Daddy see that compliment. Damn. Y'all fighting over me? Hey, listen, man. It's fine. You don't have to worry, man. There's plenty of me to go around, chat. You know, don't worry about me. My man said 9/11. I didn't say that, did I? Wait, hold up. Did I, like, hallucinate that, or... I mean, it says 4 and 7, and you said 9 and 11. That's kind of a weird one, but okay. It's because he didn't pack counters? Oh, to the heels? Well, yeah, duh. Listen, bro, I mean, that's not my fault. I had what I had in my hand, and I went for it. At the end of the day, that's all you could do, bro. You said it. I read your chat. I'm kind of confused. Like, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if you're, like, trying to be weird. I feel like we can all agree, Dragonsmiths, like, the weird comments, we're done. You know, like, we don't need them anymore, bro. If they ban TC from PP, it'd be more fun. What? That's a crazy take, bro. That is an actually crazy take. That's Dragonsmiths. Are y'all surprised by that? Are y'all ever actually surprised by that, bro? He was referring to the deaths. Oh, the 9 out of the 11. Oh, my bad. My bad. I can say fractions without making jokes about terrorist attacks. My fault. I shouldn't have. It's my fault, guys, you know. Yo, what's good, Jacko? Welcome, bro. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a good ass day, bro. People are weird. I don't know, man. Their brains, bro, they don't work right. I'm telling you, that's what it is, bro. That's what it is. I accept your apology. There's no apology. What are you yapping about? What do you possibly think that I could ever apologize to you for, bro? Yeah, I think you don't know what you're talking about, man. What's good, Silver Champion? Welcome. I think the day that I apologize to Dragonsmiths for anything is the day that I give up, bro. Like, I'm done. Like I got to swallow my pride. I would have had to do something like completely caught red-handed stupid, you know, man? That ain't happening, my boy. You apologize to my DMs? Did I? Can you enlighten me on when this happened? Maybe. Was this like over something that actually, like, you know, I should have apologized for? Or like what are you talking about, bro? My man said scared done, forgot about the question he finna ask. Oh, was there a question? Oh, damn. Listen, if you ask something and I don't answer, it's not because I'm ignoring you. I normally don't read, unfortunate, you know, man. So, like, I mean, don't, like, spam the chat, but, you know, my bad. If I gifted you 25 subs, we do grand PvP. I mean, I can, but I've heard that it's, like, hella toxic. I've heard that it has a bigger Q sniping problem than max level. Sauce is ignoring all them questions about the walkthrough, bro, yesterday. Oh, my God. I can't believe that even if I do PvE content that's fun and different, there's still gonna be people yapping about what, like, it's fine, bro. I'm not, you know what? I'm not gonna, like, relive yesterday. Yesterday was very frustrating, bro. I had to, like, pin a comment, put stuff in the description, and nobody I get why y'all get mad at me for not reading y'all's comments properly, bro. It's so annoying. Oh my God. I was like, bro, I felt like a goddamn customer service representative for my channel rather than the person making the video. Like, the amount of questions over and over again for the one series. Oh my God. Bro, it's fine, man. He finally gets it. Maybe I needed to get it, bro. Maybe I needed to, honestly. It was crazy. When's a walkthrough? I'm literally doing PvE, and they're like, and it's like, after a while, when I'm pinning things, putting the description, and hoes gotta keep doing, ooh, bro, I don't even think I described my feelings well there, but I was very annoyed. My man said CSR manager. I don't think I could ever be a customer service rep. I don't have the patience, y'all. I feel like I don't even have the patience for myself. So how can I have the patience for, like, other people? That would never work out, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. It just wouldn't work out. When's Warframe? Warframe? Did I say I'd play Warframe? I don't even know if that's a new game or, like, are you talking about Warhammer? I might be thinking of the wrong thing. I could definitely crash on people, right? I mean, honestly, bro, I feel like even things like, you know, people that work at Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, like that type of thing, like, you know, service, you know, related. I don't know how they have the patience for that. I really don't. I feel like the way people act these days, oh my God, I wouldn't. I just couldn't, you know, maybe that's just like maybe I could, I don't know. Customers aren't always right. I feel like customers are normally hoes. That's what the saying should be, bro. Because, you know, you're not grateful for the food that you're eating at the end of the day. You want it exactly a certain way. It's got to be perfect. You know, man. Crazy, bro. Ooh, do I even do this fight? Last time I fought this person on my life, I got called a Jade for playing the game. I don't know. I mean, is this like, should I stay, y'all? I don't know, man. I mean, at this point, I feel like there's only so much I can do, you know? I mean, I don't want to just D-rank off of, like, you know, other people being butthurt. So I guess I will stay. What should I do? Should I dig for a scarecrow, right? Because I think they just blade, if I'm going to be honest. So I guess we'll do that first. Do I really need anything else? I don't know. Like, do I need, like, the heal? I would rather have a dot counter, right? That's good if they overextend ever, which might not happen. Let's see. That's a good pull. It's going to be a Spirit Blade, or is that going to be a shield? Okay, interesting. So we got to be ready for those shields, y'all. Now, I normally don't carry the counters, but today things have changed. Do I weakness again? Not really, right? I guess that's all you got, so let's do it. All these weaknesses are very bad. Unless they, like, somehow mess up, like, really badly. I don't mind Wraith, but I think Vampire, definitely, we don't need it. Like, a Blade Wraith could do something for us if we time it right. I think, yeah, a lot of this other stuff isn't good, though. That should be a Blade, right? Okay. So, should we maybe go for what exactly? I think we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think a shield makes the most sense. And then start getting fire pips, I guess. You know, man. When are we going to come on stream and watch an AI version of Sauce? I'm done well before that's ever going to be a thing. Just so y'all are aware. If that becomes a meta, that's the day I'm done. I would never, my boy. I think we got to simplify the deck a little bit, y'all. We got to simplify. Okay. I think that was completely and utterly expected. Now, I think we do want to go for what exactly? That's good, but not really. I think that's fine. Because we can at least hit with a King Art if we get dotted. And I think that is basically the only thing that's going to happen here. If I had to guess. I don't want to really use my pips either, right? So let's see. Is this a shield? Is this a blade? Okay. So we probably want to brace now because I think that's all we really have. Right? Maybe get another fire pip, yeah. I mean, so far, so good, my boy. Do I want another fire pip is the question. Because that would be optimal if I'm trying to, you know. I have this. I kind of like this move. Hey, yo. That's a pretty cool move. What is this? It's a trap aura? Okay, so they have like a weakness, a shield, and a trap aura out. I don't really have a way to deal with that. We could do this and see what happens next, I guess, right? I think the reason I like this is because it breaks the actual life shield. So I don't know. Maybe it's like kind of good. How do you have the deck space for Hunting Worm? I've been changing my decks. I just thought y'all would like to see different spells in my, you know. I kind of want to use this with Seraph. It's like, I think Elephant might be new in this deck as well. Because I was like, why am I just auto-losing just to people shield spamming, right? Dude, I was like losing to Ices, so I was like, Elephant I need, you know? Which is kind of sad to be losing to Ices, but you know. If it happens, it happens. What are you going to do, right? Okay. I think that was as good of a move as any. Are we going to get countered? No. What is that? So this, I don't think we care about that much. We're actually healing pretty well here. I guess right now is the best time to go for... What? I want to say... Probably the Elephant, right? I think we're not going to obviously heal all of that off, but we're also doing some damage, so I don't mind. I think get rid of that. Hopefully we do power this. That would be really, really nice. We'll see. I think we could be walking into something with, like, Storm Pips. But ideally, we could also heal, right? So, I don't know, because there's a lot of dots. I think that's a good move, right? We're healing. We're doing some dot damage. I don't know. I think that's the best that we could do if they're not going to blade up like crazy. Although, I'm expecting more blades for sure. That's got to be better than letting them have the shield gambit ready to go. But I'm not running fire, so the damage should be, like, pretty... Like, it's not really, you know, any different than it would have been, right? But that might be good. We might need that, actually. We'll see. Is that my next move is the question. I don't know. It depends on if they Leviathan. Oh, they deadass did Leviathan. So, right here, we're going to have to brace. And then we have to have a plan for the weaknesses as well, right? These are like level 1 internet users. What do you mean? Is that a good move? I don't really know. I don't think this is a good player. I would be very, very surprised if anything that they did was good or bad. My hope is that this game doesn't end up getting me slandered. So that's all. Honestly, rank is not really what I'm here for. But, you know, I don't know if that was even a good move. I think we do have to do that just to get rid of that, right? Like the brace and all that. And then we'll have to go from there. How long would it take to get a level 170 wizard PvP ready? I feel like it takes a while, bro. If I'm being honest. I feel like you need to, like, you know your stat caps and stuff. I mean, it's not that bad, but let's get a life pet. I think a Dark Surge could be a good move. Rebirth could be good, but they would have to not actually counter, right? Which that's not obvious if we could do that. Let's see. Is this... do they get another Storm Pip here? They do, so I have to do this, right? Then maybe get a Hidden Bubble. That's what we need, bro. I think if we can maybe get Goat Monk as well. Maybe, I think right now is a good time to heal because we get rid of weaknesses while doing it, but I don't know if that's like the only way out of this, right? There could be other things. Do we have... That's not bad. It's actually a pretty good move. If that's a blade, I think that literally is our best move. Just to get rid of a weakness and a shield, right? I think, we don't need that either, right? Okay. So we'll do this. I'm gonna try to save my death pips if I can, you know? And that's like one of our better bets. And maybe Evil Snowman, the weakness is off, but I think I'm down to hit through them, honestly, dude. I think maybe another Elephant might happen here. But until they have a lot of blades, I don't think I'm that worried. Should I start getting fire pips just in case? I mean, this would have been the better move, right? I don't think I need... I mean, it might be for the best. We'll see. We could shield and get a fire pit. Yeah, okay, so they are going to go for another thing really quick. I mean, you could hit and bubble here. That's probably the best time to do it, right? And then start getting fire pips again, I guess. I think we have to. And then after that, I don't know, y'all. Last time I played WizPP, I think S'mores did 1,300 damage. Was that double Shadow Pip S'mores? Because I feel like double Shadow Pip S'mores hits a little diffy, bro. I don't know. It's like one of those things, right? I mean, you don't need that. Would have been nice way earlier, but not right now. Maybe get... Let's see. Is that another blade? Okay, so we could double remove it with an Impair. They have a Jhin with only one buff, but my brace is gone, so we have to be a little careful. But I did get this, so not bad. I'm thinking, y'all. I think it makes more sense to get rid of this and shield. Even though that is a drop bear, I don't think we have a better move than that. Unfortunate. Right, Jhin is a little too good. I don't know if I have another way to remove that. Would I want to do this? If they bubble? What is that? Okay. So here, I think we do have to Scarecrow. Right? Because otherwise, it's just too good of a move. I think. And then what? Did I give them too good of a stone? Maybe, but at the end of the day, you got to do something, right? I could have done that. But then what, right? Then we just take too much damage. So I think you do have to do this. I like this move a lot. It gets rid of a death shield. So their Jhin is gone. It gets rid of a weakness. And it gets rid of 2 blades. The reason I didn't do it earlier was because I didn't have that many fire pips. So it's not like I could have gone for another Elephant right out of it, right? So, I don't know. I think that is smart. It would have been perfect with the Dark Surge, but we don't have that, y'all. We don't have the Dark Surge. I'm hoping that's smart. I don't know. I think we might have to... If we don't pull Dark Surge, what's the move? That's decent, but barely does anything for us. I guess Brace. I'm gonna get stoned, right? Yeah. So you're gonna want to remove all this, ideally. And Turmoil Oni is gone by now, so yeah, it's pretty bad. Should we... Or sorry, not Turmoil Oni. What am I yapping about? The Fire Elf is gone, so I can't King Art it. Turmoil Oni? I didn't sleep well last night. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Bro's getting stoned while whizzing. Literally, bro. Like, it's crazy. Should I do this? I don't think it's that good of a move, honestly. Yeah, it's mid-storm, so I can't really heal that easily. If I do... I think Life King Art isn't bad. If I can dot... If I can either dot out of it or heal out of it, but I need a Dark Surge, right? I could waste their Storm Pips, maybe. That's all I can think of. What else do I even have? Okay, I mean, the Brace is good. Should I... I could maybe Toilet, but that also gets countered very, very easily, right? I guess you don't need this or this. I guess a weakness is okay, maybe. Yeah, that's all I got, TBH. What is your heal boost? It's not that the heal boost is bad. The problem is that they're running Storm, right? They actually have heal counters, and when you do that, healing doesn't work well at all. That's like the crazy part about it. So I feel like now we actually have to be on the aggro because we can't heal properly. Do we have like a King Art? I don't have it. This is just a base heal. As good as it is, it's not gonna like help us win on the spot, right? Unless they go for another stone. What is that? Okay. So this is a catch of the day with their Storm Pips at least. Is the stone off of me already? No, right? I think I might have to heal now, y'all. Because at least it's... But that's not really a good heal. You could do that, but that's useless. You just don't have a good move. I think while you have a Brace, that actually literally might be your only decent move. You just have to do that. I could have Toiretted, but then it just gets Tritoned anyways, right? Yeah, this does not seem like we're gonna win this at all. Because a 45 blade, once that Brace is gone, is too good. But I guess we're doing a bubbled ass Centaur. I running the new life Aquil spell. It's not in the game yet, man. It's not in the game. So it's not like I could anyways. I mean, I think at least if we do that again, we could like bring him down, but I don't think that's enough to win though. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Is that a bubble? Okay. So do we want a shield maybe? You don't pack a few lightning bats. I mean, it's not really a good move ever. Oh, they did it right after I discarded the bubble. Cool. Okay. Let's do... I mean, I think we have to do this, right? That was a very well-timed bubble for sure, for sure. Right after I discarded all of mine. That's, it was a good timing, bro. My man said, board wasn't even close. Listen, Michael, I'm trying to commentate, man. I'm trying my best. I can't do it all, man. That would be good, but I feel like you still need to not go that route, right? All right, guys, at this point, I feel like we need to heal. We need to Toilet. Right, otherwise we're dead, but we just get Tritoned. So I don't know. Is it over already? I feel like everything that could have gone bad went bad here. I don't think there's any counterplay to this. Because Storm just beats it, right? We need to heal, but they're just going to counter it. They're actually, like, packing counters. It's crazy how that works, but, you know. I guess get rid of that and that and that. You could do this, obviously, right? But then I get Tritoned for a ton. And then I don't gain anything for it. So there's very, very little I could have done here. As long as they had Triton in their deck, very little. It could be a bluff, I don't know, but I'm going to assume... No one's going in running all those Storm Pips without Storm spells, right? Didn't they call you a Jade last time? Yeah, and they didn't pack heals. And this is probably less healing in my deck since then, but they have heal counters, right? So, I mean, some people, man. Should we... Let's see. Is that a Triton? Okay, let's move on. Are you only the Wiz YouTuber left? I don't think we win that, right? That's fine. Bad deck fails. Obviously, Midstorm beats Life very, very easily. I don't think I'm going to waste any more time on that one. Let's keep moving, bro. I'm not the only Wiz PvP YouTuber left, but some of them don't think straight. So, I don't know. Take your risk, bro. Take your own risk, you know? Yeah, I think I'm done with that one, bro. Moving on to the next one. I don't think there's literally any winning in there. That's the wildest part about it. And apparently, I'm the Jade, man. So, you know what? I guess I just jaded so hard that I had to leave right there, man. Some don't think straight as he loses. Well, what does losing on Wiz to someone that has a good setup against you have to do with thinking straight? I'm so confused by that. I feel like this is a very, very clear case of a matchup diff more than anything, right? Life is not a good school, especially not against Mid-Storm. You healed for 18k. Are you taking their side on this? Really? Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna let you do that, but I'm gonna be honest, that I'll remember. I'm gonna just say that, bro, because it's the exact same deck. The only difference being one time they heal countered, the other time they didn't. And apparently I'm a Jade when they lose, but I'm not a Jade when they win. Yeah, okay, bro. That doesn't make any sense. Gonna be very, very honest. What does Triton do? It just clears heals. That's all it is. It's just a good heal card. So when you don't actually spam heals to out-copy limit them, it works, believe it or not. Even Infection works. So yes, it's exceptionally stupid to call what I do jading when that is the simplest of solutions. I don't know why you would call me that. So, yeah, I mean, that's fine. Maybe they've learned. I don't know. Hopefully. I don't know, man. It would be cool if they learned, but I don't know. I'm somewhat doubtful of that. My man said, I just was saying. I think you were just saying because you wanted to, like, yap is the problem, you know? Is Storm playable? I mean, I beat a death on my Storm just now, you feel me? So that's not bad at least. But yeah, I don't really know. I feel like it depends on the matchups, bro. Get wrecked there? No, like, he's done this before, dude. Just stop, you're making him mad. No, I'm not really mad. I just feel like this happens every goddamn day. Like, if I heal when they don't have heal counters, I'm a Jade. But if they pack one heal counter, I can't even do anything. So how in the world do those two arguments make any sense? But I'm not going to get an apology for being right about it, ever. That's the issue, right? Just played Death, they can't counter drain healing. I'm not going to get any good matchups, bro. If I queue either their main or secondary school or their deck, it will be an uphill battle. I have given up on a good matchup for us at this point. You say I play Death, I'll just get someone where draining and heal countering won't even matter. I promise, bro. Crazy. It's a logical fallacy. That's kind of my thing with it, you know? Has anyone in this community ever apologized? Not even when they're blatantly wrong, like that clown that I just went against. But, you know, what are you going to do, bro? I think, you know what? If all it takes is for me to lose to prove that point, I guess, you know? But yeah, there's literally no winning that. My man said, if they added an oiled up school of magic, what would you do? I might have to be it, bro. I might have to be it. Guys, are there going to be any, like, decent games today? I know the Death versus Storm was cool, but I don't know. I'm already very, very... I feel like I've fled 3 games out of 4, dude. Is Wraith Spellman spamming still a thing? Not really. You could still do it, but there's good counters. Every school has a good counter now. Like, every hanging effect has a fine counter. So at this point, you know, I mean, if you don't pack it, you might lose, but I feel like that's what it comes down to. It's a very cookie-cutter meta, though. So, you know, if you... I feel like some strategies, you'll know that they don't even pack weakness counters. Like Fire, for example, very few of them pack weakness counters. So you could kind of take advantage of it there, like if you know, but I don't know. It doesn't work otherwise. Healing is the evergreen identity of life, so jading is intentional. I mean, dude, I'm going to be honest. I don't know why I stayed in that game because there's a very, very high likelihood that it's never going to be a normal game against that weirdo. But I just find it so funny that they don't pack heal counters and call me a Jade. They pack one heal counter. And it's like a very obviously winnable game. Like super, not even winnable, but in their favor. I just think that's like so crazy to me, you know? I don't know. That's the only point I'm trying to make. It's not really... If I'm not allowed to say that, then that's crazy, you know? Is Ice Jade better than Life Jade? Ice Jading? I don't even think Ice Jading exists, you know? Why do they always think he's sniping? They've literally done it in the past, and they've also actively used their platform to lie about me. Are you going to hold them to any similar standard or no? Like, do you think it's okay to lie about other people and then expect me to be nice back? Because I'm not going to do that. I have no respect, so. At this point, at least it's out in the open, you know, man? Like, I don't have any respect. Win, loss, this year, next year, doesn't matter, you know, man? That's the truth, bro. If I have no respect, I have no respect. What did I get? Did I get something interesting, or is it a balance mirror? I mean, I went on my balance, so I thought maybe we could get something that's not a balance. But I think we did, you know, dude. I don't think people give you enough credit playing 7 schools hitting Marshall. Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. It's not like, you know, I'm not, but I'm not playing it for credit, you know. It's fine. Is this, okay. It could have been a worse start, y'all. It could have been worse. Maybe they're, like, I don't know. Maybe they're carried by scales. I would hope that that's the case. I think you could do this for sure. Then we could go from there, right? That's a nice map. Hey, in the Aztec Arena, it's a little goated. A little sneaky goated. Let's see. Okay. Is this... That's interesting. I mean, we did get an open samurai, right? So that part is good. I guess we'll take it, right? But then after that, I don't really know. Is there even a good move here? Isn't this the word that Q sniped you? If they have a Warlord badge, I'm just going to assume it's like going to be a corny ass game, bro. I'm open to changing my mind, but I couldn't tell you, but should I weakness? Oh, wow. They actually went for a trap warrior here. So I can't brace, obviously, but I could have done this last turn. Okay, we'll just do, I don't know. I guess maybe we'll try to Chameleon, but I think we got a weakness, otherwise Scales is too good, right? And then unfortunately, they could also go for a Scarab, which means we have to weakness again. We could do that though, the Dark Pact, right? Oh, never mind. They went for this anyways. That's not, that's all good, bro. Yo, Benjamin, you don't have to bring up the weirdo by name. It's all good. I have no intentions of talking about this anymore. All I'm gonna say is if they want to keep queuing me while I'm live and lying about me, they better be honest about games like that too. You're gonna make my life worse. Maybe have some honesty about it. Oh, I packed a heal counter and won, so they're not a Jade. That'd be real cool. If they can't do that, then yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just, you know, the respect isn't there, bro. We'll weakness, we'll weakness. I think we have to. Maybe a Chameleon here would be good. That's actually a pretty decent move too, but I need to keep a lot of whatever else is in our hand. So yeah, let's just hold on to it. Let's see. Scarab? Okay. Now they could Scales, can't they? But I mean, I could at least Dark Pact, right? I guess. Yo, Jay, are you here for anything other than drama or whoever you are? Seems like that man's is here for one reason and one reason alone. Should we do this? Yeah, I think that's better than anything else I got, bro. How did Balance survive the mana burn ban? I mean, they still got Scales. Rainbow Serpent's kind of nuts too. You know, man, Judgment. And then there's a lot, you know. I mean, this is a pretty decent trade because I get pips back if they do go for a Chameleon. But yeah, we're behind by quite a bit. Oh, never mind. They didn't actually go for it. Let's see. Oh, so you're just here to be a weirdo, huh? Okay, here you go. I got you, bro. I got you. I'll help you with your problem. Should I do that? Yeah. At least because they put a harmful aura on me, I'm getting pips, right? And a bladed hit, I want to say it's comparable to anything that they could do, right? Maybe I could, like, I don't know, take a bladed samurai out of a bladed chameleon. That's not bad. Maybe. Dark Surge is kind of good, too. But then what do you do after that, right? I don't know. As good as that is, we needed to be... We were behind by over 1,000 already, right? Or something like that. So if they do a Scales, they should be ahead. But then I feel like you do that. I mean, honestly, if they Scales, does it... Are they shielding? Oh. Okay. I mean, I could either steal a pip or what exactly? If I steal a pip, what does that do for me? Anything? I think I'd rather just shield. Because if they would have just... I think they would have just Scales last turn if they had it. But maybe that was just the point. I don't know. Maybe it was for the trade. I think that would have been the move. The brace, right? Okay, well, damn. They had it anyways, y'all. I guess we have the brace now. Or do I just take the judge? Honestly, maybe the judge is better than anything else that I could do. So they are just Scalesing. That's fine, I guess. It's obviously gonna bring them up. Can you pop bubbles? Not anymore. They got rid of that, man. It's a balanced mirror now. Okay, it's 8,300 HP versus 8,500. Not the worst it could be. I also do think it's the best time to do this. So I'll do it. Why not? Yo, I'm Slurpee. Thank you for the 31 months, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. I mean, that's got to be one of the better moves, right? It's even with the brace, it's more than they could do. I think that's all I could go for. Yeah, it's a pretty big hit. And I noticed they didn't get a life pit. So they can't actually scales right the hell out of it. Now I could brace and make a scales bad. But I want to say a weakness is better than that. I think hold on to a lot of this. Okay. So what are we doing? We're maybe a ice pit for the impair if they dark packed this. Maybe dig for scarab. Right? We don't want them to use scales without a weakness if we can help it. I don't think we need that. Do we need that? Probably not, TBH. We're winning. I think a good Dark Surge and we're just outright winning. Do I Dark Surge now? I mean, I want to say if we Dark Surge, we're winning. And we do need the Dark Surge, right? Otherwise, like, what are we doing? Oh, we might not be winning. That still did 1,500 through a weakness. I know it had a blade. I didn't expect that, chat. All right, that's fine. That's fine. 6,700 versus 6,000. It's fine, y'all. It's fine. I think you have to do this. In fact, get rid of this. You got to make your hand kind of like, you know. You're going to do this so that you have more pips. I think that part's really good. I think having pips is a big, like, you know, like for judgment and stuff, you need it. Ooh, this is a bad hand. I guess if they shield, you could at least do this. Did they not shield? What is this? Oh, that's absurd. What the hell, my boy? Well, I guess that's all I can do. I mean, it's a 0-pit balance spell, I guess. Okay. Damn. I mean, was that not, like, literally the best that I could do? I don't know if I had a better move than that, chat. Oh, my God. All of that just to brace. That's crazy. I mean, do I go for a brace? I feel like if I go for a brace and they trap aura, I should be able to Scion, right? Unless they play he don't got it. So, yeah, I'll brace. Technically, we have a better shot than them, right? But if they trap aura, yeah, I mean, it is, like, why? But I don't know. Maybe you could just go for a bunch of chameleons. Is this a trap aura? Oh, wow. I expected it. I fully expected it. Okay. I think Samurai works pretty well here. I have to use my pips anyways. So good for them. So now they're ahead again by about 300. But I still feel like we're okay. I mean, maybe dig harder for a Dark Pact, huh? Maybe get rid of one of these. Do that. I like the Hydra. I like it, bro. If they ever just, I don't know, randomly shield stupidly, we can just win on the spot. So I do like it quite a bit. I mean, this is a good move at least, right? 600, 700 damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. P-serve. We out here. 11 pips. Oh, nice. Okay. Ooh, this is good. A6. Thank you for that. Oh, that man said, shut your... Hey, that's crazy. Why you talking to me like this? Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 8 months. I approve, but why are you talking to me like this? Down, bro. Another scales. I never would have thought I'd see the day that another scales happened. Wow. And they're officially winning, I think, off of that. Because there's just no ass way they're not, right? I mean, they didn't crit and it's into a brace. Did I see a Dark Pact? Let's see. I mean, I have 4,700, right? And she has more. I didn't have a Dark Pact either. That was just a lie. Okay, I'll just do that, I guess. It's damage. I don't think any other move is good because I don't need to waste my pips. Or I don't need, yeah, I don't need to burn my pips, basically. And that does keep us in. We're ahead. If they Dark Surge, I Scion. It'd be nice if they shielded, but I don't think it's happening, huh? I don't even know if they know how to shield. They haven't shielded yet, bro. Do I get rid of one of these? I mean, it would have been nice, though. What is this? They weakness, but they don't shield. Okay, cool. Unfortunate. I mean, that's your best move. I think Scarab was better. Dark Pact was, like, insanity. But, it's 4 pips of damage, so we're just gonna take it, I guess, right? I don't know if I like the way we don't have Scorpion now, though. I mean, I guess we're pulling. At the end of the day, we're pulling. Let's see what they do. Is this another weakness? Interesting. So it's some sort of hit and brace, I guess. Oh, damn, dude. I really need Dark Pact, don't I? Dark Pact is way too important in this matchup. I'll be honest. It's a hit and brace. It has to be. Now, they have brace and I don't. Can I re-brace? Is that possible? Literally, yeah. Okay, so let's just do that, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, that's your best move. You have a lot of pips, so ideally you should just be able to hit with something big, but I'd have to get the right cards, I think. Damn, I don't have anything. This is a good pull, but it's only after I use a bunch of pips. So I don't even know how to do that. Do I just have to Hydra? This is so sad, bro. Winning a mirror without scales is devious. I don't think I'm winning, though. Unfortunately. I would have had to get a Judgment right here and then Dark Surge right out. I would have loved the Judgment. I think Judgment was the move here, because they're just going to scales and it's going to do more damage per pip than me, because I don't pack it. I got tired of it, y'all. I got tired of it. I mean, this is a good hit. I actually don't mind this, but it's like what? I mean, yeah, it's nearly 1,200. They're going to do more than that with the scales. And I'm barely ahead now. Yeah, I don't think we win. Maybe with Dark Pact and a Judge, but I mean, we would have to pull it. Yeah, I think it's looking bad, y'all. Unfortunate. No crit, though. Maybe want it and wait until they weakness or shield. How many is this? They're just gonna do 6. I've gone against this so many times, bro. I don't know why they keep spells like this in the game. I just don't get it. Because you can't even say, oh, if you're tired of it, don't use it. I'm literally doing that and look at what happens. Crazy, man. I mean, I think you have to do this. I guess you need a Judgment more than you need anything. But if they randomly Dark Surge now, you know. Massive load. Damn, a lot of primes today. Thank you for the 4 months, my boy. I don't know what's happening today. I appreciate y'all, man. Big ups to people. Thank you for the subs, my boy. I mean, maybe I catch him slipping, but I think at this rate, that's what I wanted, man. I wanted that so bad. What are they going to do? Okay. So you definitely have to go for a Scarab. That is like a non-negotiable thing. Right? That you'll break a weakness, swap a weakness. I think that's just like, if you don't do it, you've lost. So I'm going to have to dig for that. Maybe do that as well. I can shield while I'm waiting. Oh, wow. I mean, does a Bladed Judge do it? Am I really not going to pull a Scarab? They tripping. Oh, no, they're tripping. They're deviously tripping now, bro. If I don't get it, they're tripping. What is this? Yeah, I need a Scarab, please. That'd be cool. I don't know if I win off of it, but yeah, that is the move. I might have to hit and brace out of it or something. I mean, do they just kill me with like a 6 scales or something? Or doesn't seem like they have another scales. Really, dude? Wow, that's crazy. I mean, I think I do have to do this because they can't scales. But Scarab was by far the only good move there. I mean, I guess their brace wasn't gone yet, but like, are they tripping with that? Like, why is it so hard to get this card? I have 3 of them, 4 of them. I haven't pulled any. I mean, it's winnable now, I guess. They rebraced anyways. Okay. That's kind of why you don't want to wait around to do stuff like that, but I guess we'll do this. I think that saves us, right? But dude, they've barely done any defense. They just scales, so I think they should have it. Oh boy, y'all. It's just one of those days. I just feel like we're just going in and losing rank, man. It's okay. I just wish it wasn't like this, man. These were some Andes in the chat. I mean, that would have been good, maybe. Would it have, though? I don't know. Let's see what they do. I think Scorpion, right? Oh. Is that really enough to kill? I mean, I guess they can, yeah. I don't think a judgment does it even if I wanted it to, right? Yeah, 3.4. Unfortunately not. I guess you could just hope that this prevents you from dying. If they don't have, I don't know, scales number, whatever. But I think I'm almost certainly dead to a scales, right? I think this does less than 700. So maybe like they have 2,800 health left, I think. Oh, it did a little bit more. Interesting. Okay. I wonder, y'all. Does a judgment do it? But even if it did, I need to rely on them not having anything here. What is this? Okay. Well, I'm not dead, am I? So I guess I have to send the judge? We just saw them spam the same spell 6 times. I really hope I'm not dead to that. That would be a little crazy. Wow, I can't even do the hit. Y'all, I'm dead. Wow. All right. Well, I know what window we missed, but goddamn. This is the state of the game today. Oh my god, bro. Wow. I like can't commentate this. It's like too low quality. It's just literally scales times 6. That's literally all it is. And it's like, yeah, I could pack it too, but it's so boring to watch the same spell for more than a year. So I don't know, like, I'm kind of like, you know, I'm kind of stuck. Like, either I need to get ranked to not sit through all that and just be bored, or wait until the devs do something. I don't know, man. That was literally all 6 scales, I'm pretty sure. I'm packing 0. You had a nice Storm game earlier. As usual, I've had no good matchups. Yes, Myth versus Life might be in your favor, but considering the person that I went against, it would be extremely surprising to me if anything about that game was legit. So, to me, I just feel like it would have been nice not to get a balance mirror, you know? It's fine. Who plays like that? It's not fun and nobody cares about rank anymore. You'd be surprised what people care about, bro. You gotta admit he played that well. Yeah, you already admitted to rage baiting for a month. I don't know why you're not banned. Is that like a second account? I'm confused, bro. I'm confused. Seems like weird energy. I don't think they play the game for fun, though. So, like, what do you do about that? You can't make someone play the game for fun, right? Like, I don't think a single person we went against today, other than maybe, what was the first game that we had? Were they doing anything even remotely, like, were they playing on a school that's not the meta? No, right? I think the first guy just emoted out of a steel pit, which is fine. I do it too, but it's like, is that really, like, are they doing anything different? No. I think the death didn't play that well, but, you know, at least he was trying to, like, cook a little bit. He was, like, blading up. So I guess, I don't know, maybe you would call that one fun, but I don't know. My friend got super drunk. We're playing Valorant duos. I recommend. But I don't want to play Valorant, bro. I would rather play this game, and it's not in the state that it's in. It would be so nice, man. It would be so nice. Rage baiting is weird. At least I see it. So, you know, I'm getting better at dealing with it. You're going to hold off on PvP. I think the upcoming update might be good. I've kind of like stopped, like, I don't know if y'all noticed, I'm not uploading any PvP games. It's just, I'm not getting any content these days. I'm getting Q-sniped way more than usual because it's summer. So that's also a problem. So even if it's like just to chill, I think 20% of my games are decent matchups these days. It's like crazy. And I don't know if that's like all coincidence, but I feel like this many streams in a row, I don't believe it, you know? My man said, do challenge, no fizz. You could be a huge streamer if you stream popular games, I guess, bro. I mean, y'all say that and then don't show up when I stream other games. That's the problem. I tried, man. I tried. It's not my fault, man. My man said, oh, we saw her Twitter following. Oh, well, damn. That man's. You're on the same school and still get angry? Why do you always have an issue? Let's see when this dude's account was made. I just want to, like, see if I bother answering. June 6th, 2025. Yeah. Unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate. Bye. Any last words, bro? Like, this is my issue. Like, I'm going to start doing that and then I'll know. Do y'all have any fake accounts that were not made today that are ban evading? You might need to do that because otherwise, because then I'll like call it out every time. And then everyone will know that it's either 1 or 2 weird ass people that are, and they'll also, by the way, if you're defending other people that I'm going against, I'm going to assume that y'all are all in it together too. Like, it's not making any of y'all look good, bro. That's the truth, you know? I'll keep doing that. Like every weird comment I read, I got you, man. How do you always seek out those accounts? No, bro, they, like, I'm trying to, like, read new people that I'm seeing, but half of these are just, like, I don't know. Dude, they're just literally making new accounts. And they've been doing it for weeks. You don't gotta compete with huge streamers. Oh, with Wiz? I don't know, man. Wiz comes with its own ass problems. There's no such thing as a free lunch, man. That's what it is. But yeah, I like Wiz. I actually, like, know stuff about Wiz, you know? It'd be nice. They coming after the match. I'll be honest, dude. I don't know what's in the water, bro. Oh my, they make it obvious. It is true, but it's okay. I'll make a habit of it, y'all. My man said you're doing great. Thank you, El Diablo. I'm trying to just have fun. I'm not playing to compete. Like last season, I kind of did that, and it just got really annoying, you know. But yeah, when you get a bunch of counter matchups, you can't even have fun half the time. I'll never forget the vid my life was in versus you and my pet Maycast spam that I still lost. What video was that? What Maycast, I guess I should ask. I feel like I would know. I don't know. It's weird, but I actually have started to keep track because I've been going through all my videos. So like maybe I saw it recently. Hey, I bet if it's a video that was anywhere after 2021, it's got ads on it. That's all I'm gonna say, man. My man's, hey, and thank you, El Diablo. I appreciate the comment. Maycast Healing Current and Steel Ward. What the hell? Wait, you got both of those in a game? I feel like Maycast Steel Ward is hella rare, right? That's crazy. Sauce knows how to stay in his own lane. I mean, it's actually not effort, but you know. But these days, I feel like if I do that, then, I don't know, people take advantage of it, bro. They just start hating, and then what do I do? Just do nothing? Like, that seems like what you should do, but I don't know. Like, my, like, perception of the Wiz PvP community is the lowest it's ever been. And I feel like staying in my lane is what got me there, you know? Unfortunate, man. There'll be haters no matter what. No, you're not wrong, but I just wish some of them, just chilled even a little bit. Like, maybe do something with their own life, you know, but my pet went off for real. Hey, man, honestly, that sounds crazy, but at least it sounds fun, you know? Maybe next meta will be fun. I don't know. I'm, like, very, like, I've been trying to, like, cook a little bit. Like, I don't know if y'all have been noticing, like, you know, some of the different spells I'm packing. But one, I'm starting to lose because I don't know how to use these decks half the time because they're kind of new. I'm not thinking, like, completely with them. And if it's a bad matchup, it doesn't matter how you cook, right? When people would disconnect their Wi-Fi to win Wiz matches, oh my god, bro. Dude, people used to DDoS, not DDoS over this game, bro. It was crazy. There was a real era where if you got on someone's bad side, bro, DDoSed. Your router's getting booted, my boy. I can't believe that was, but it was a real thing back in the day, man. Mama said become a Wiz crash out. It's coming. It's coming, y'all. I'm gonna log on. Just crash out on Wiz every goddamn time, my boy. It's sad because I feel like at least me getting angry is fun to watch, bro. These days, it's like depressing playing this game. Same with Black Ops 1 and 2. Damn, my boy. What, did those die? I mean, hey, I feel like I didn't really play those. I watched those, you know, back in the day. Sounds like PS4 parties back in the day. I feel like y'all have a lot of nostalgic memories. And that's why y'all play Wiz, bro. Everyone on COD. There's just no way that's true. Alrighty, y'all. I'm just going on another school. I'm just switching it up. Maybe it'll be, like, I don't know. Let's see. A storm. Yeah, of course. Yeah, fire versus storm. Yeah, this is like, I don't know what this is. This is 4 streams in a row, dude. Oh my god. Do y'all, like, understand the level of counters that these, like, none of these are favorable. Oh my god, bro. Alright, I mean, maybe we, ooh, I don't know. We'll see. Bro, to the Pokemon collapse? Nah, bro, I'm like, it's every game. What the dick is on Dodons? Oh my god, there's no Dodons. It's fine. Maybe I just shield right away, y'all. At least we could do that, right? I think get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Maybe a fire pit shield so he doesn't, like, I don't know, Catalan your ass. I think Blade might have been better. I don't really know, but I'm thinking, does he carry Leviossi? What if I just went for it? I could. I mean, it worked. It's worked before. I might just have to do it, especially if he uses his pips here. Oh, but he's smarter than that. He's a lot smarter than that, my boy. Let's get rid of that. I am gonna combine these. I mean, is it probably a throw? Yes, but whatever. I have nothing, so I have to do that then. Okay. Right, it's either this or pass. But if I pass, it's wraps. I would have liked a blade or a furnace, I think, but that didn't happen. Okay. My boy, hey, do not take your time. Dead ass, bro. And hopefully we pull another Dark Surge soon, y'all. Let's see what he does. If it's a hidden bubble, I have to Heffy. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I get why he did that. Because he could just owl and I'm dead, right? Maybe I just furnace. He would have to have a Hecate weakness aura for this to be bad, right? If he owls, he can't do a dot counter out of it. So maybe I could hard dig for a dispel. Maybe. I think that's, like, really ambitious sounding. But I don't mind doing it. Like, if he owls, I'll send a dot. That's actually a good idea. Ooh, okay. So do I think I could remove those blades, but I feel like every time I do, I end up losing. So is that even worth it? Because I feel like I remove them, he does it again, then what? I'm just cooked? I mean, it's still worth it, bro. Maybe get rid of that. I'll do this first. There's a chance that we go for, like, an FFA Brim type of thing. It's not the worst idea, right? Okay. This is promising. I don't think it's anything more than that. What is this? Hidden bubble? That hole really did it again, bro. Y'all think he has Zilla ready to go as well? God damn. I mean, I think I have to shield. Yeah, I'm already half HP. I've done nothing. I think I have to shield. Get rid of that. I mean, if you don't have a shield, what else can you do? I guess just lag. I guess that is what else we could do. I'll blade. I think I literally have to. Immolate, FFA, immolate? No. I think I might have to, like, evil snowman FFA or something. It would be nice if he just randomly sent a hit, but I don't think that's happening. I really do need a shield. That's the other thing. Do I FFA now? What, is this just another weakness? Oh, that's awful for us. Maybe FFA into something kills. I, like, really, really doubt it, but maybe. Because I don't think I'm dead, but I could be. I guess I'll do it. I don't think Immolate's enough to kill, though, so I need, like, an even better hit anyways, right? Is that not, like, normally a win condition in this matchup? You just do this? I feel like if I'm not going to pull a shield, this is literally all I could do. I got Bubble, Furnace, Blade. So that's going to do, like, a decent bit. But I don't think this is ever a two-shottable matchup. As good as that is, maybe with, like, like a 7-pip hit or an 8-pip hit, maybe. Not that, though. I guess that's your 7-pip. But see, you don't have Furnace anymore, so how do you guarantee anything? And you're dead, obviously, if he owls. Honestly, I think a King Art might do it. That's the worst part about this. What does he do? Like, I feel like that just wins him the game. Oh, well, he didn't go that route. Damn. Yo, do I try to immolate into a Brim, maybe? I'd have to pull it. Could he kill me out of this? I feel like that's the issue. He absolutely can. So I'd have to, like, what? I don't think I can win then. I need 3 buffs to kill, unless for some reason... I'm obviously dead if he does that again. He can do it again, right? Well, I guess he can't Catalan specifically, but, you know, you get the deal. Like, he could do it again. I guess just shield. I mean, that's all you could do. Maybe I could Heffy into something. That would be really, really good. Yeah. I mean, this is looking almost entirely unwinnable. Maybe Immolate. I don't know how this would even work. I'm going to try to Dispel him just for a Hail Mary at some point, I guess. What is he doing? I mean, he just has to break the shield. Like, it's not hard. I can't believe he did that. All right, I'll Heffy. I will Heffy. I think that was by far the worst move. Because you don't want to give me a good use for that trap, right? Okay. So that gives me hope. Don't get me wrong. Because I'm not dead. And Heffy just uses one of the traps. And maybe I don't need a triple buffed hit to win, right? Maybe. I don't think that's going to work either way. They're going to have to do that. I mean, that's got to be the move, right? I'm getting rid of a weakness, a bubble. Like, that's pretty good, but I'm trying to give my hand a chance to give me Brim before I did. Yo, what's good, Genitals? I remember you. I remember you, my boy. Welcome. Hey, you caught me on a malding-ass stream, man. Every bad matchup so far. And, like, it's just like, this isn't the first stream, man. I mean, 1,500. Bubble in a 55 trap. Can I at least pip conserve? That way I have like a 7-pip hit. Like that would be cool. No? Okay. Literally everyone and their mama pip conserves but me apparently. Let's do that. I guess you don't need 2 of these. My boy. Guys, do I steal a pip so that I can maybe evil snowman? Or do I steal a pip so I can emote? I mean, I could evil snowman, right? I think you have to do this and then evil snowman and then immolate, but I don't think immolate does it. I just don't see an immolate doing it. Do I have immolate? Like, are we gonna pull it? As good as that is, like, when do I get to use it is the question, right? Is that a wand? Okay. So I need another shield, and I need to get rid of the weakness, right? Yeah, I mean, I think a pip conserve might have helped us, but I don't think we can win without it even. I could be wrong, though. I think that's your only good move. Hopefully you power it. Okay, we take those. Play Rivals. That might be the only game I would want to play less. I've heard that it's way too toxic, bro. I think toxicity, I don't know. I'm growing out of it. I can't, man. I can't do it anymore. And people are going to be... I've seen clips. I don't know, man. They act like... They act crazy. Okay. Do I have anything? There we go. I guess I should have kept the elf. It's fine. Sometimes you make decisions. I mean, if I have the elf, I lose anyways. What is that? Wow. That was a really good move. We could maybe, steal a pet. But I think he has a 4-pip hit. And I don't think a 50 buffed hit even does it, right? You need the Heffy into an immolate to win this. Because he could kill you through a shield, I think, at this point. Maybe... I'm just gonna do something dumb, I think. I think I'm just gonna do this, so I don't know. If I'm dead, I'm dead, but whatever. But I mean, an immolate does not do it, so I'm not gonna send some random nonsense. I could dispel, but I feel like I'd rather wait just one round. I don't know, it just feels right. Maybe dispel, and if we can, maybe we could go for Heffy and immolate, y'all. Yeah, dude, that pip conserve might have mattered. Yeah, I mean, that should be enough to kill, right? He should be able to kill with anything out of that. I guess we could... Oh, I'm just dead through the shield. Cool. 60 resist. Yeah, it's fine. It's a counter matchup. Fun matchups today. I've gotten a weirdo that has uploaded me lying about me. I've gotten a depth versus fire. I've gotten a fire versus storm. Gotten a balance mirror when I don't pack scales. That's crazy. Sauce washed? No, I'm not washed, bro. I'm getting Q sniped a lot these days. I don't know if you realize. Do you think it's a coincidence that I've literally played every school today and I've only gotten counter matchups? Do you realize how crazy that is when you're randomizing like that? I'm very, very convinced that there's people Q hopping and people that have me added on my friends list. I just don't believe. I'm not saying every single one of these are snipes, but it's just too much of like, I've never seen this before, you know? That's got to be one school that has the least bad matchups. It's balanced, but I got a balance mirror. So it's balanced. You're talking about balance. Maybe fire, but I still got a bad matchup, bro. It's crazy. It's like literally, these are like 90% of the time I'm going to lose. You got balance diff? No, bro, like... Bro, have y'all been catching the PvP streams? This has been every single stream. I log on, and I just, like, lose 80% of my games because they're all bad. Play death. I already tried. I gotta fire dot spamming, bro. Overlay. I mean, does it even matter at this point? I feel like the overlay's doing nothing. I thought an overlay would make it so I don't get sniped, but my God. Play some Bal. I mean, I already tried, bro. I already tried today. It didn't go well. Why are they always sniping? Why can't you just take the L? Ooh, let's see. Account created. June 6, 2025. Isn't that crazy? It's the same guy that's been making alt accounts. Bye. I want to see some negative. Oh, so y'all, that's what you're doing? Cool, cool. We'll make a meme out of it. We should have something happen. Like, should we have like, I don't know, like an alert? Like a dumbass alert, you know, like maybe. I feel like I need like a button or something, you know, man? For this dude, he has like 10 emails and 30 accounts. That's so funny, man. They're also yapping. I didn't call a single person a sniper other than the person that has. And that's fine. I'm never going to take that one back. Deal with it. Bro, even making a profile picture? That is wild, bro. You need that for real, like a loser button? I might. I might gotta, that might be what I gotta do. Because, see, that way, like, you know, we can at least, like, make some content out of it. You know, you graduated. I've been graduated, bro. What I missed? No, you good. You didn't miss anything. I'm just salty. I'm, like, really salty playing this game. It's a good idea. I think we need one, guys. I'll work on it. I'll work on one behind the scenes for y'all. That way next time, you know, we'll have... we can take advantage of it, man. It'll keep things fun and fresh and entertaining for the people, you know. Gotta do it. At the end of the day, that's what we're doing, man. That's what we're doing. I think, should we call it dumbass alert? I need someone to, like make me a sound effect or something. I don't know. Might as well make even more content. I think so. Maybe get some flashing lights and stuff. Dumbass alert, too basic and boring. Oh, my bad. Oh, you're right. You're right. What should I do instead, then? If it's basic or boring, I mean, I'm neither, guys. That won't reflect on my brand well. So, you know, we got to, like, think about, like, who we are. You know, test roam coming next week. I mean, I'm hoping that does something, but frankly, I don't think any of the games that we got today would change even a little bit. Unless, I don't know. Like, what matchup would I guess we'll see. I don't know. I just want to have fun, bro. I haven't had fun on PvP in a while. I want to see you blow up. That's cool. Me too, but it's fine. But maybe something from years ago from your videos. Maybe. Dude, I might gotta do it. Make a button that says loser. Oh, the user? That thing? I don't know what you're talking about. You hyped for test ROM? I mean, I wanted the Aquila spells, but they're not going to release right away. So the only new spells that we're getting right away are the whatchamacallit, the other ones. I think the Aura Shads, right? We didn't get it, right? So unfortunately, those aren't, it's not even going to be a full and complete update. And the queue does not feel great at the moment. So, you know, I don't know. And I tried to do some PvE content yesterday. And oh my God, was the chat crazy. It was very, very crazy. As if I'm not allowed to take a month off of a different series that's also PvE based. Oh my God. What happened to the Impossible Challenge? Oh my. Right as I talk about it, it's coming. Please be patient. That's all I ask. And don't ask every day. Just wait. It's going to come so soon, man. It's just rage bait. Even if it is rage bait, I feel like there's no way all of it is. I don't know. Yesterday was fun. I did have fun yesterday. I did have fun. Seraph and Shark buffs are nuts. I have a Seraph game that I'm going to be uploading from test ROM at least. So that should be a lot of fun, right? Remember when I could ask about the challenge and get timed? I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, if it is just rage bait, then yeah, maybe I shouldn't take it all, like, take it all serious, you know? Because I feel like that's not fun, you know? Guys, I feel like I need a good matchup. This is the only way. I'm fed up, chat. Finally, something I can do, honestly. It's not a balance mirror. I'll take it, bro. First good matchup in maybe 3 streams, man. Not even, it's a fire, right? It's a fire, right? It's not a balance. I see a fire thing, but it's a fire. That hoe's HP doesn't work. Okay. That don't make any sense. We could brace for sure. That's you know what you want to do? Just get storm pips and don't use your pips. I think that's what you got to do, right? I think Leviathan, Gearhead is good. We pulled it. If they dot a lot, it's good. I actually really like this move. If they trap a lot. Weakness is good. Chimera is good. I'm here for this. I'm very here for this, y'all. Let's see what they do. I think they might trap. Okay. I mean, they just, you know, wasted a little wand right there. You should do a PP deck setup. Were you not the dude that called me washed 2 seconds ago? Was that a lie, buddy? Talking about some PvP. I got you. Let me get that walkthrough video out because I feel like I'm gonna get like harassed. Not like actually, but like, you know, close enough. Do I want it? Do I want it? They're not gonna shield, are they? What is that? Okay. I mean, I'm not worried about any hit right now. I need a trap counter. I'll do this. Why not? The reason I'm not trying to use pips is one, because of Chimera, but also Leviathan. And the scales is good if they trap you a lot. As in, oh, but that's also good. I don't know what direction he's gonna go. And you do need this. Is that like a filler move that you just have to send? What is that? Oh, interesting. Okay. Wow. Did not expect that. So, he has a double buffed hit, but I have a brace, so I'm not worried yet. I think at this point, you do have to get rid of this. I think a weakness is totally fine. We'll just do this. I think you do still want to be able to Leviathan. Maybe an Impair, just to remove the blades as our brace ends. But maybe we'll get something else, right? That's not bad. But isn't a shield the same thing? Oh, that's better. That's a lot better. What, is he dead-ass blading? Why? For what purpose is it? I feel like, hey, if I pull the right thing here, wraps, right? Surely. Maybe get rid of this. And that. That's what I wanted. Is this not like a ridiculous move? Why don't I get an ice pip just in case I could double remove anyways? I could have done that, but I feel like, why not just, if he doesn't hit now and he doesn't blade, I'm just going to be able to remove everything. I prefer that. And now we have this as an option. Okay. There's no way what he's doing is going to work, right? Do you not pack scales? Nah, I thought, why bother? What is that? Ooh. Hook, line, and sinker. Hook, line, and sinker, my boy. So here, we're going to double remove again, which means we don't need this. Maybe get a balance pip now. For the samurai if we do pull it. Right here, gaze is really good. Right? I like Scion, but they have to have 11 pips. Do you need that? Oh, this is a really good move, though. Do I want that? If it's a blade, it is a blade. Okay. So he's at 11 pips. I want a Scion, right? I'm actually going to get rid of that. I think shielding while he has a weakness is fine. Okay. I really want the gaze if he's not going to give anything else to me, man. Now, you guys might be wondering, why did I get a Death Pip? It's because I could maybe Rainbow Serpent if he heals by hitting into the shield. That could happen. So I don't mind that. I think that is likely to happen here. Or not. Okay. Wow. Interesting. So he hit into a shield to get rid of his pips, I guess. Do I want to use the writing right now, y'all? I'd get 2 pips for a shad. But I'm already at full pips. Yeah, I would rather use it when I need it. But low-key, I think getting rid of it is like kind of a necessity, right? Like you kind of need to get rid of it. So you're just going to get rid of that too? Okay. I think you have to do that. So that's going to remove the traps. But now I got rid of my shad, right? Damn, did I miss the raw? But it's okay. It's an interesting game, at least. At least I know I'm not just going to die the second he emoots. Because it's not one of those schools. I think do that. Yeah, Chameleon to combine with one of these would have been good. We don't have it. That's good if he randomly dots. But, like, why? Why would he even bother doing all that, right? I'm just going to discard. Discard things that I don't need right away. Okay. Did he dot? Why are these hoes like this? Oh, I should have gearheaded this. Is this a dot? Oh, no, it's not a dot. Oh. Oh, so he is going the trap route. So I got a hit. I got a hit right now. Is there anything that I could do other than what's already on me? I think bubble would have been good by now. Okay, let's not dig too hard, I guess. Guys, we're not doing anything, though. We're not doing anything at all. We have pips, but we're not using them. That's, I guess, is that our move? Like, we have to do it? This is not going well. Maybe start getting life pips for rebirth. Is that what we have to do? Okay, I'll get life pips, which means we don't need this. I'm gonna get rid of that as well. We're gonna do this because I think at least the fire bubble helps us. This is a fire hit, so at least there's that. Guys, what's going on today, man? I'm sitting on full pips as a balance. Like, what am I doing, man? Maybe I needed to raw. I was just worried about a triple buffed hit, but honestly, if I'd done that, at least I would have done damage, right? As good as that is, and like, you know, it's a fire hit. That part's good. Everything else is ass. That's good. You know what? The hand is just, like, really nice to us a little bit. I don't mind that. The hand did not have to nice us like this. He might immolate. Interesting. Okay. Well, he's not immolating, but I think he gave us a really, really good rebirth. Did he not? Interesting. So how would I do this? Maybe steal a pip so he cannot immolate, right? That's the first thing. Now, I have 2 life pips and 2 new pips this turn. But that doesn't let me rebirth right away. That being said, it's such a good move. It's going to remove everything, right? And then I can maybe bubble fight while I slap brace. Okay. I think that's all I could do to not let him immolate with 4 buffs. And I think the healing isn't bad either, right? Okay. I mean, okay, yeah. You're gonna bubble fight out of this. Yo, don't fizzle. I'm actually... If I fizzle, it raps. Bro, raps for my mentals. Raps for my mentals, bro. A life spell fizzling? Oh my god. Okay, that's good, though. That's good. Chat, I'm on edge now, man. This is good, though. Like, obviously, I was gonna do that anyways. Now, I feel like he could now go the dot route, which is kind of scary, because then I can't even be mad, but he doesn't have it right now. That's the good news, right? I think judgment is for later. So maybe you gotta dig for more storm pips again, right? Look at this. He's like ready. He's ready, dude. He's ready. I'm telling you. Do I just bubble? I like that I have that a lot. It makes me think that bubbling is fine. Because see, at least this way, we're running out his furnace. That was a good, dude, that was a good rebirth. Why do I like this so much? Because let's say that he were to triple dot. It's something I could transfer over to him with 2 buffs on the actual hit that I used to transfer it. So I think that part is really good. I just don't think anything else would have worked as well. And I could brace out of that, right? Maybe. Yeah, this is a really good pull when you're low pips. Because I need like 8 to 9 pips to really be good against dots. Okay. Nice. We didn't deck fail bubbles like crazy. What is that? Oh, Triton. Is that really his best move? That's so crazy to me, but okay. No, I don't mind it. It's interesting. Wow. So... he got some storm pips, I guess. I guess he didn't want me healing. That hoe did not have pips like that, man. I'm telling you. I don't know if that was worth it like that. Okay. Weakness, I guess. It's an even game, but I think we're winning because I have Blade and Bubble. That's like something if a balance has, you win. Do you need this again? I might have to. What if he goes that route again? Like, I'll just die? Like, I'm not trying to die. Yeah, if he has a weakness and I have a brace, I'm happy. So I'll go that route. Yeah. Okay. Something weird is happening, bro. This dude, I feel like... I suspect that he wants to trap into the dot, which is pretty cool. Damn, I fail pipped. That is not a good sign. 1% chance, strikes again. Oh boy, can you bubble? You know how to bubble, right? What are we doing? Wazman's now bubbling. I feel like at least if he bubbled, then I get like, you know, get this out of my hand. This is your first solid game. Literally the first game today where there's been back and forth. He's playing really well. He's actually playing well. Nice, okay. We did need that. Now I could gaze. And in my opinion, it's actually a better move in a lot of ways, but I want to get this out of my hand first. So I think I am going to do that first. I think gaze is good because it's bladed and the fire part will get buffed. But I think just having a double buffed judgment at all times is good, right? Nice. That's also a really, really good pull. Okay. I don't know if we go this route, but if we're sitting on shads, it might be better to do this, actually. What is this? Interesting. Okay. So now he's blading up a lot. Dude, I need a Ron now. That's the best move. By a lot. By quite a bit. So he has 4 blades. I just get a bunch of pips back. And his furnace is gone, so I'm not worried about him doing any damage. But I don't have the... Oh my god, I don't even have the pips to do that right now. Maybe get rid of this. Oh, dude, that would have been... If I hadn't failed pipped, it's fine. Maybe start getting depth pips, right? I'll do that. He could almost dookie on me once the brace is off of me, though, dude. So what would I prefer? Would I actually prefer rawing into something, or... I mean, weakness might just be the best move. It's weird because I think... Is that a bubble? Okay, I have a good gaze. I'm just gonna take it. I don't think you say no to that, right? Like, ever. Now, because of that steel pip, maybe we could do... And he's fell pipping too, by the way. I'm noticing. Good. Definitely do this. That's actually a good move. It's going to use his fire bubble against him. I have another one in my hand ready to go. That's pretty good. Can I raw out of that? Oh, I can't. I need to use these blades, y'all. I can't raw out of it. I need it to raw, dude. But you know what? That's a great move. Maybe can I gaze out of this if he bubbles again? Because then I'll just get literally the same hit. So that part does 900. The second head, even more. Because it's a little fire hit. Cheeky ass little fire. Bop! Okay, I'm here for that, y'all. I needed that. I'm wondering if I even need to remove those blades. Wow, what a pull. But I think you need that more, right? Yeah, you need to make room for Judge. Do you need that at this point? That was a good move. That was a really, really good move. Just keep... All he has to do is just keep on buffing, right? It's going to be a lot harder for me to win that way. Guys, I think I have to go for... I could re-brace, but I think a weakness is slightly better. So I'm going to do that first. Now, I don't know if I need to go for... Well, that is... Wow, we're pulling. We are pulling. I don't know if that's like my win condition. It probably is, right? Interesting. I could shield. I don't think you need this anymore, or this. Maybe Death Pip's shield. He doesn't have a good move until next turn if I shield, I'd say, right? And that extra pip is gonna matter a lot. Now, I got rid of, like, every Dark Surge in the world. I don't know if that was smart or not. But my logic was it doesn't matter at this point. This should do it, right? Like, very soon? I might want that as well. We'll see. Actually, no. We'll see. Would I brace now that I have weakness and all that? Or do I have to do this? That might be the safest move, y'all. Depending on what he does. Like, what is this? Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna Judgment very soon. Now, this is a quad buffed move, but it is only a Elephant, and it's gonna waste the traps as well. So that part I'm not that worried about. It is a pretty decent hit, but I'm not worried about him killing until next turn, right? I don't know if I'm dumb for this. I'm pretty sure this does it, so I'm just gonna send it. I don't want to find out if an immolate kills me. I feel like this is like a max. Like, if I didn't have the balance blade, maybe. But, you know? Damn, bro. When Judgment gets... You know what the saddest part is? If I win this, I can't even do this when the update goes live. Nah, but he's alive. Barely. Do I have anything? Oh, my God. I have that, but that... Wait, but that's not enough, is it? But surely he's got a shield? Okay. And then I got a shield? And then I'm gonna Gearhead? Is that not, like, the best way to play this? I should have kept the goddamn Scorpion. What do you do for high damage on a balance after, man? I mean, I'll do this. There's no way an immolate does enough through a shield, right? I don't believe it. Honestly, an immolate would kill him. So why would he even bother with that? And this actually swaps a dot, so not that it matters. Let's see what he does. Dude, a steel pip. I would have freaked out over a steel pip. Yeah, we're good. That's gonna do like what, 1500? And I think he would have had to have done like nearly 2k with this. That's not happening. You know what? Very close game. Really, really close. I like the way he played. I think he was like very, very unpredictable. Like the traps and the OTs. See, why can't more games be like this, bro? Actually interesting to, like, do y'all agree this has been the best game of the day? By a lot? Because that's the way I feel, man. Bop! And honestly, the judge was kind of stupid, but I guess I should have rawed, you know? My man said scarily close. I guess, bro, I guess. Oh, I already... Oh my God, I just realized one of the people that snipes me on the regular, they self-muted themselves. Did y'all notice that? One of the spectators, bro. That little ocean dude. Guaranteed getting them today. I don't know if y'all saw them in the background, bro. Is that not, like, crusty as hell? Like, you know you're being toxic, so you self-mute so no one reports. I saw that, bro. I saw that. That's, like, such a dumb feature. I feel like you should be able to... You shouldn't have an in-game way of preventing people from finding out that you're toxic, you know, dude? I'm just saying. That match was great. Honestly, that would have been really cool if he steel pipped at the end. I would have freaked out over that. Although, I guess steel pip, not everyone has it, but, you know. He used it, right? Did he not? I don't know. All the games feel the same these days, so I couldn't tell y'all, man. There's steel pips everywhere, man. There's steel pips everywhere. You don't know anymore. My man said, scarily close. Let's see. Wyatt, guys, Wyatt left a dumbass comment. Let's see when his account was made. June 6th, 2025. Bye, Wyatt. Yo, you're not slick. You're not... Oh, I'm getting a button for you, bro. I'm getting a goddamn button for you. I'm getting it. Good luck. Go ahead. Keep doing it, bro. How many accounts? How many hours? Oh, my God, bro. Made today? Nah, it's just funny. It's funny how that works. It's funny how that works, bro. It was really obvious, too. No, it's so funny, man. It's so funny. It's funny what they do. Are you a balance class? I play every school, but... Low-key, I don't recommend that, bro. Not, I don't. Just main a couple of brain dead schools, bro. Like, I think that's what you should do, frankly. You do that, you're vibing, bro. You're vibing. That ass. Unemployed behavior. I think it is. I actually think it's worse than that. I don't think, like, this is, like, never worked behavior, unfortunately. Like, as in, like, you don't value your time. Because, like, I feel like you would if you just simply, you know, had even a little bit of exposure to that, you know, man. Why is ethics complicated? What, are you taking an ethics class? Why? How to ethically whiz. I would teach that, bro. Why was that so good at calculating spells? I mean, if you play a lot against enough schools, like, you know, like, you'll know, like, your pierce and their resist and all that, and it'll, like, you know, I don't know. It works out in the end. If you, trust me, just play a lot and you'll know, man. It's actually, some schools, I'd say it's really important to know how much, like, I'd say, like, Storm. You're gonna want to know how much a Storm Owl does. I've seen people also pack, whatchamacallit. I've seen people pack, King Art as well. I think I need to change my entire storm setup, frankly. Maybe we will one day. Our storm's one of the few that's won today, guys. It's just a beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing. Hold on, my AC burning me right now. Burning me with AC. Hold up, y'all. I'm getting cold burned. Yo, sheesh. Are you trying to PvP for the first time? I mean, I feel like some of them are kind of brain dead. I think balance has the most options, but the skill ceiling kind of high. Once you get it, it's easy, but I feel like, I don't know, there is like a getting it type of thing, you know? How's it going? Life's good. Can't hate. You know, I skipped a day of PvP. I'm back. Having a decent time. Honestly, we got a good game going there. We love to see it. Things you love to see. Is Death good? I'd say they're all pretty competitive. But Death has way more counter matchups than most schools. So I don't know. It depends on what you're running, right? Like, you're kind of shoehorned into, like, a few counter... Like, you have to, like, run certain things. Otherwise, you just lose all the time. So it's a little bit weird. It's not obvious. As a non-PvP wizhead, I started calculating damage naturally. Oh, by doing the math and understanding it? Well, yeah, you just have to know how it works, right? Felt like Myth might be the worst in the meta? No, well, it depends on the matchup again. Like, that's the thing. Myth could be, like... Myth is the best school against balance, right? A lot of people don't say that. On my tier list, I did put it very low. Because, in my opinion, if you're not, like, Q sniping, if you're randomly queuing and stuff like that, you're not gonna have a fun time. In my opinion. There's, like, no good matchups. But I'd say Myth Fire beats a lot of things very specifically. And Myth Storm beats a lot of things very specifically. But which one are you gonna run and when, right? Isn't Ice and Fire better against balance and Myth? Nah. No way. I mean, maybe, but, like, I feel like the room for error on a Myth... I feel like it's, I don't know, it's not as punishing. All you have to do is blade up. It's really not hard. It's literally the easiest school. I think the reason why Myth is brain dead and I would rank it low is because at some point, just buffing into the buff, yeah, you could do that over and over again, but it doesn't come down to anything else, right? So yeah, you could win, but the game plan is so obvious that it's linear. The second you go against someone that, like, kind of has a decent deck against it, it'll never work. So I don't know. Most balances pack Myth counters. That's why I have Raw, dude. If they Sunblade out of a blade, the Raw. You got a weakness shield Raw, dude. Can you get Egg Minion from Yaga? What do you mean? Oh, no. They got rid of minions. They banned them. They're doing a minion on it soon, though. As a newly Myth who played balance first, my rank is much higher than my balances. Really? Like, you're saying your Myth is better than your balances? Because, can I be honest? That has never been my experience. But I respect it. Respect, my boy. My man said, how did you fix the wraith problem with that? Oh, they made it so that it does death damage per pet. Which is crazy, I know. A death spell? Doing death DPP? That actually was a W fix, bro. I wish they had not added other stupid things since then. I think that was one of the last really good metas. I think before a moot came out, things were pretty good too, like the little fusion, but that spell's crazy. That spell's nuts, bro. Don't forget your little homie. Dude, I miss the minions so bad. They gotta bring those back, bro. I'll be honest. I'm not a huge fan of minions in terms of, like, the competitive side of things. I think they're RNG, obviously. But I feel like at this point, if this is what competitive should look like, screw it. Add some minions, bro. I don't care at this point. I don't even mind if it's broken. Like, just like, do something, bro. Spice things up a little bit, you know? I go on my death. I get another fire. Guys, I'm telling y'all, this isn't like a coincidence, man. I think I can beat this dude. I need to not deck fail, and maybe, just maybe, they won't steal pip, because, you know, those things would be, get rid of that, get rid of that. Maybe get a death pip, right? I don't think you need this right away, and I guess you have to do that if you're not going to pull a weakness, right? You can vampire that, so that is pretty good. I would have preferred a blade wraith and then do that, but all good. Happens, I guess, you know? Nice pull. Really, really nice pull. That might be literally your next move. So there you go. It's better than a regular weakness, actually. So I think just crown him in weaknesses. See what happens. Yo, Kaluza. I've never seen this name before. Thank you for the 5-bomb. I appreciate it, my boy. Thank you. Hey, yo, I love seeing new people. Shout out to the new peeps. Do I do this or this? Is this not just better? Oh, I don't know, actually. I think that's fine. I think if they blade, just do this. feel like I'd be wasting hella pips by doing a vampire. That's good for Pyre Dragon. That's really good too. But I kind of want to get a new pip. Are they going to emote? They didn't emote. Okay. Now, what pip do they get for weakness countering? A myth pip. So what that tells us is that we're going to want to make sure that we're not like weaknessing in a way where they can remove 2 weaknesses with a triple remove. That's what we need to be careful about. In my opinion, this is the best move. I think get these out of your hand. I don't know if they use double removes with ice pips. We'll have to be on the lookout for that. Is that a good move? Maybe. They purged already. So in my opinion, right here, you don't want them to just not have anything. I think get rid of that. Replace the death pip. I think do this. And the good news is we're getting a new pip, which I can maybe blade or triple weakness with, right? So I think that part is good. Is this enough debuffing, y'all? What do y'all think? 1 blade, a 35 weakness, and a brace? I think you need 2 debuffs per buff if it's not a 60 weakness. I think a 60 weakness is plenty. The P-serve is big. What do we do with that new pip, man? Get rid of that. That's nothing. It's a nothing ass. That's all they did. Interesting. I don't care. And in fact, I think we're better off. I guess you have to do this, huh? It's another weakness. But the really, really good news about this one is that they can't triple remove and remove everything. I could vampire with it at some point, but maybe not right now. It's a good pull. I mean, yeah, that's your last real weakness. I mean, a blade would be a nice pull. What is that? A shield? Okay. That's why you got to be a little careful with, like, Pyre Dragon. That's why we're holding on to this. I don't have a blade. Okay, let's do that. Maybe they don't fight bubble that much. That's going to make all of our drains do more. I already did discard a bubble here and there, but I feel like a lot of these fires don't bubble. I don't know. Maybe that's a L take. Could be an L take, bro. That's a 35 bubble right away. Cringe. I'm cringing. Okay, well, I should have not done that. That's just an extra buff that I don't need in my life. I guess let's get a death pit. Maybe do that. Should I do this then? Well, they have 2 weaknesses though, right? I think, yeah. If you're ever gonna do it now. I don't really see the point in them hitting here if I can brace over the aura, or at least bubble. Bubble would have been better though. Alright, we got a Pyre Dragon. That is good. I still feel like we need a blade, dude. I guess a Pyre Dragon is a blade. What is that? Yeah, they went for it. Okay. It begins. It begins. Can they do something out of it already? So that's a double debuffed hit, but to be very, very honest, I feel like the Trap War and the Bubble are not good to have out. I didn't think they would do that right away. Oh, so the issue is that's not doing that much, but yeah, they can literally go for a hit. I guess, yeah, do that. They could go for an Efreet with a weakness. Could I brace, maybe? I guess, yeah. Is that not my best move? I'm just making moves that make sense. That's doing a ton of damage. I'll have to drain to win. But, dude, a 35 bubble when I discarded 2 bubbles is just so bad. Like, I don't know why he started with a damn 35. Like, what's wrong with him? Like, why do this? Is he gonna free through a 30? Cool. Awesome. Alright, I'll bubble, but we might have already lost. No crit, and I think we've already lost. So this is why it's a counter matchup, because your weaknesses don't devalue that. That's doing so much. I'm basically at like 5,000, I think, even though it doesn't even look like that. I guess we'll do this, right? It would have been nice to get a triple blade by now. Maybe we could get, I think even a hidden bubble is better, because at least if he trap ward, we could brace, but I don't know. Do I just have to vampire? Maybe he doesn't have enough damage output. That's just so much, bro. It's so many rounds of that, too. That's the issue. Yeah, that you have to drain. We lose otherwise. That's fine. Maybe by losing every goddamn counter matchup, we'll get slightly better every time. That's a good pull. I'm happy about that, at least. Does he bubble? No bubble, okay. Yeah, you don't have a choice but to vampire here, right? You have to. Think you have to do that. Otherwise, he Afrits again and I'm dead. So, you know, came back to see 15 dots circling you. Oh, yeah. This is the second time on my death that that's happened. And I queued on my life in storm and didn't get fires. Isn't that great? That is great. It's just, it's actually my favorite thing. To only get fires on my death, you know? I guess my balance got a fire. That was a good game. At least this is good, y'all. We're turning the weaknesses into more powerful weaknesses, man. I'm doing the... Hey, I do it for y'all. I'm staying in this for y'all, man. You can't remove it that easily, right? That's good. Both hits were fully weakness. It doesn't matter. Dots are so powerful. And either you remove them and give up all your other utility against every other matchup, or you have to play like this. So either way, you're kind of screwed, right? He's purging without a mid-pip? Okay. Ooh, I didn't think he would be that garbage. I have to Blade Wraith. I have to. Otherwise, we do lose. So if I don't pull this, it's like completely wraps. So we just deck failed repeatedly, I guess. Wow. I mean, we could do that, I guess, into a vamp. We needed a blade. We didn't pull it. Unfortunate. So I guess this is the best that we could do. But yeah, you can't play this badly and win. I didn't think you would do a purge there. He didn't have the myth pit. So I didn't dig for the blade because I thought we would have just one more round to get that blade. But I guess maybe I wouldn't have gotten it. So this is what I meant when I'm at 5,000. Like, even though it doesn't look like it, I was at 5,000 health, essentially. You need to draw, bro. No blade still. But why, though? I mean, I'll vampire. That's all I can do. I have to vampire here. Are any of these gone? Okay. This is a good move. It's a bubble drain, right? That's good. Definitely gonna have to rewatch the stream. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I've only had bad matchups, other than one balance game so far. It's like every stream so far that I think I'm dead here, dude. I think all he has to do is hit through the minus 60. Maybe if I pull a Grim, I could stay in. I didn't even think about Grim. Surely I could do a Shad soon, right? Bop! I mean, that's actually like decent value. I think a Blade Wraith would also go ham. He's already used like, what, 3, 4 purges? 3 at least, I think. Oh, wow. We summoned him. We summoned him into our hand, bro. And this is really good, too. Okay, I mean, the hand is somewhat usable now. I could just do this if he auras. I don't know why he would, but maybe. What is he doing? Bubble? Right, yeah, it makes sense. Did I discard my bubble, or? I'm gonna assume it's the use, right? Yeah, I discarded the bubble and then he bubbles. Yeah, this happens every goddamn time. I don't know if that's worth it, y'all. I mean, it should be, ideally. I think it should be worth it to do this. I know he can Afrits, but like, what am I supposed to do? I should have bubbled here, but he's randomly 35 bubbling at the beginning. Bubbling right after I discard every bubble every time. I'm not allowed to keep a bubble in my hand the way he can just keep everything in his hand. It's just not that type of matchup, so. I think we have to do that, right? Turn the blades into weaknesses. Obviously, this is an Afreet. There is no other move. Not even an Afreet. We're just sending the Scion through a minus 60. Cool, cool, cool. Might as well, might as well. I mean, if it works. Does that do, all my HP, or like, you know? Because it's a good move, right? Because you don't have to, like, acknowledge weaknesses. Okay, well, that did so much damage. Is that gone? Okay. So hear me out, y'all. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna cover it. It's kind of the whole game plan this whole time, but we weren't able to do it. That's wild, yeah. It is a little crazy. But we went in and expected to lose this, so it's okay, man. Gonna head out, have fun. I hope you get better matchups. I mean, we're 2 hours in. I'm not gonna get a good matchup. We got the good game today. It's fine, man. Just hitting directly through -60s. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense the way they made this. It's cause it's 3 dots for a fusion when it's 7 pips. That's just like an extremely poor choice to do. So yeah, this school just doesn't have, like, you should see me even on schools with good dot counters against fire, bro. If I get caught slipping even a little bit, GG. Nothing I can do. I was hoping for this. This is like the only good move that we have. And even this, it's going to be very hard to get there. So what are we doing here? We have to go for this to cover it, right? Then we have to hit and bubble. He might immolate, but I don't think it's good enough through that much debuffs. Let's see. I would love to do this with, like, I don't know. Maybe I can't be picky, huh? That's good. I don't think I need this anymore. What else do I want? Is there anything that I mean, blades. I guess I should have dug a little harder, but... This is just so funny. Like... Is this 1,000 now? Like, I wonder what number we're gonna see here, bro. 500, cool. Oh my god, he doesn't care anymore. I actually think that's my best move. Okay, yeah, I think that's all you could do. I think a hit and bubble would have been better, but we didn't pull bubbles even remotely the way we needed. I discarded them horrifically. And he just did a bunch of 2-pip bubbles at the perfect time, man. I mean, this is a good move, though. Right? I guess. We're at 2,000 health, y'all. I think I need to be able to cover those with Gloomy Goatling weakness. But that would have to be... Yeah, I mean, that would be kind of lucky if we ever pulled that. No blade still. Okay. I'll want it. Still hoping for a hit and bubble. You know? Or should I, like, I don't know, brace at this point? Maybe a brace is better, honestly. If he's not going to remove the weaknesses and I can actually remove some buffs here and there, I'd be very happy with that. There we go, finally, dude. Okay. Maybe there's something here. Okay, well, we're removing a buff anyway, so I don't mind. I don't think. Maybe I mind. But we'll get there when we get there, I guess. We'll do this now, right? Oh, I see what he's doing. He's gonna hit with Storm. He's getting Storm pips. So he's gonna do a buffed Storm hit now. So basically, my weaknesses don't matter for his fire hits or his other hits. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. I think that's 1,000,000,000% what's about to happen. Why else would he do that, right? Oh, dude, I wanted that so bad for this. Maybe it's still winnable. I don't know. You want to do this? Is that a bubble? It's a blade. But he has 260 weaknesses, right? I think that's your best move by a lot, right? He's not removing those for some reason, so I guess that's not... Unless he's gonna do it anyways. I don't know. Maybe. There's a small chance of winning this, but... Is that like a good idea, y'all? I really hope I'm not dead through 260 weeks. If a Brim... Okay, yeah, he didn't even bother hitting through those. Yeah, but see, now if he hits again, then I don't even get a Scion. Is that what's about to happen? And then he can kill through everything, right? Like, I need to go for this. But now he... I don't know. He can do whatever. I have a double buff Scion set up, but at the end of the day, if he just hits again, I'm not getting that either, right? Could I do that? Yes, it's not enough to kill, unfortunately. If he just randomly hits. So the only good move that I would have is to Grim, I think, but it's not even a drain. Unless he just literally doesn't have anything. Does he? Okay. Guys, do I just send the Monster Mash? Is there even a shot that that kills? I feel like there's not even a shot. But see, that removed 260 weeks. So now I can't Scion, so I can't drain. Does a double buff to max value mash do it? There's just no way, right? And I'm obviously dead to anything at this point. I'm gonna send it. I literally don't think there's anything else that we can do. Yeah. I think part of the issue was that we didn't get a blade early. This is actually going to do a lot. Double buffed. I think if it was a ghoul blade and a buff, maybe we could have killed. But this doesn't do that much. It's literally as high value of a move as you could ever send, though. Like, literally crit, damage bubble, aura, 3 weaknesses for damage. But I feel like he can do more damage through a -60 than I could do with this. Bop! Yeah, I wish, bro. That would have been cool. That would have been a cool comeback, at least. Yeah, with this. I guess we brought it close at the end. If you think about it, you know, like if he didn't have bubble or something. All right, counter matchup number 85. Let's go. Moving on to the next one. Don't need to watch the end of this. Crown Clown Prince, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, brother. Thank you for the love. I think in a free throw, a -35 is more value than that. No, basically, that's the issue. Right, I have to like go through everything to set up an actual gambit, and he can hit through a -60 and he's better off. Like, what do you do? At least we brought it close. Maybe I could have vampired at the end. I guess I'm not pulling the blades ever that I need. Did I D-rank yet? I'm so curious. I hit Marshall and then stopped getting every other school other than Fire, so I've been unable. No, I'm still Marshall, guys. Crazy. Always spreading love, never hate. I appreciate you, man. Today, oh, are you talking about me? Because I feel like, maybe not always, but these days, you know, man, these days. Unless you're an actual weirdo, I'm not saying anything, but if someone's weird, I'll make it clear my intentions, like, you know, on like letting y'all know, you know, man. I feel like I owe it to y'all to speak the truth, right? So, but yeah, I try not to do it too much, man. You know, at the end of the day, I feel like y'all aren't here for all the craziness, you know. Nice try, thank you, man. I mean, your vamp did the same as his -90 brim. No, it's just a bad concept, bro. It's just like, you know. Why do you always get mad? Oh, let's see. Dumbass comment. Let's see. Go to channel. June 6th, 2025. Bye, dumbass. Bye. So, is this like, what is this? It's like you're on an auto loop. Like a robot without sentience or something. It's cool. Every time I lose a counter matchup, because it's like unwinnable, you know? You don't even have to check the dates. It's so funny. It's crazy. Dumbass alert. It's like, what, 5, 6 dumbasses today? Same dumbass, let's be honest, but you know. At least, you know, like, we know it's the same dumbass. Each account they make is another view. Yeah, dude, but do y'all know, like, the origin of all this? Like, this dude's been doing this literally for months now. Can you get a counter for how many alt accounts? I have no idea. I've been reporting them, but they keep deleting the extra accounts, I think. So I think they could do this forever. My man said every time they win, they come into the chat after they stream snipe. I don't think that one was a stream snipe, or I mean maybe, I don't know, but they're not. They're not always stream snipes. I'm again not saying that, you know. You're an L for leaving. Let's see. Account made July 20th, 2015. Wow, you're as dumb as the people that are alt accounts. Are you good? Wow. That's actually, that's astonishing, bro. You had the option not to be stupid and you chose it. Crazy. Yeah, me personally, I don't know, man. That's, I could never, bro. I could never. I feel like if you have the option, you shouldn't choose stupidity, right? If you think about it, you know, it doesn't make any sense, man. My man said alt accounts created today. That's the sad part, dude. I'm telling you, not all of them are alt accounts. This is where we're at, man. Like, they can't think critically. It's awful. It's fine, man. It's fine. It's just, you know, I'll keep calling you what you are, you know. Go ahead, bro. Leave every comment in the world. I'm vibing today. I'm actually vibing. I'm just trying to have fun, you know. As usual, you know. That's normally all it's about, you know. Believe it or not, my boy. Damn, dude. Some of my decks are not ready for Peeve. But what do? You go in anyways. Who cares? You go in anyways, man. All right, let's see. I'm on the storm. It's a death or an ice, right? Has to be. Oh, good. It's a death, I think. Which one is it, bro? If it's a fire, goddamn, bro. They only talk when you lose. It's fine, bro. I know what they're. At least I know what they're doing at this point. Is it a fire? Oh my God, please let it be a fire. Is it a fire? I can't even. I think it is. Yeah. Oh, and I'm second. Got a steel pip. Good luck, bro. Good luck, honestly. I'm finally on. That's a myth. No. Is it? Well, I don't mind a myth. Honestly, anything but a death or an ice. I think myth is a bit more even. It is a myth. Cool. Oh, so what do you want? You want fire pips and ice pips, right? But I think fire pips first. Why don't we do that? It's a good move. I don't think you need this. Let's steal a pip, bro. There's too much stuff now. Oh, to get it a peeve? I don't know if it's that bad, bro. Listen, y'all gotta give it a chance, man. That's what you gotta do at the end of the day. Just give it a chance. If it seems like really complicated, I promise. It's maybe just me not explaining it well. Do I want to do that? As good as that is, I don't know how, like... Nah, I don't think I need it right now. So he's gonna blade up like crazy. Now, what we could do is go for a scarecrow, but that's like kind of a crazy-ass idea that I don't really like. I think that's a good move. Should I just steal another pit? I mean, at that point, you basically have to catch the day, though, right? Well, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. I guess you could impair or catch the day. If he shields, I think impair, then want it, then catch the day. Would that not be just better? Oh. Oh, no. Not the D-Lance out of a steel pit. The pay-to-win combo. Oh, God. I can't believe that just happened. That's crazy. I got what I wanted. Got what I wanted, man. Oh, my God. That's how... Hey, can I be honest? They don't need to be giving me all this. I don't need all this, bro. Is this a weakness? It is a good idea to weakness here, but I would have catched the day, right? Okay, so now we're gonna get rid of that. That's what you gotta do. Get to full pips. Catch the day. You're threatening exactly the same hit as before. Some might argue even better, you know, man. Now, I like Myth Shield in this matchup because it makes them have to taunt. And I'm just not gonna let him get enough blades to taunt, you know? Little double hit, you know? Maybe your brain's bigger. I promise you my brain's not bigger. Have you seen me? I promise. Nah, bruh. I don't think you need this, do you? Nah, get rid of all of this. You don't need any of it. I do like this a lot, but we'll have to wait. Because I have 2 new pips to get rid of anyways, right? What is that? Interesting. Okay. So, I have no debuffs, other than I guess that. I think you should get rid of this, believe it or not. I know it seems kind of crazy. Now, he wants to ninja pigs. So, in my opinion, best move is to just do this. And maybe get a storm pit. I just want to debuff 1 so he doesn't have an open shot. Now, really what I should do is just owl. And I'll win. But I don't have it. So, you know, there's no point playing for something I don't have. That's kind of a good move, right? Is that a weakness? Okay. I could Galvanic, but I almost feel like it's not worth it. I like that move the most. I can't tell y'all why. I just like it. I think getting rid of the new pips is too important, y'all. Now I can dig for Owl, and I think I'm a little bit happier doing that, you know? Weakness is good, but I would like another Enfeeble, frankly. I think that would be amazing. Or maybe my Scarecrow, but is that really gonna happen? I doubt it. What is that, another blade? Okay. Is there any way that I can hit Cat into something? As in, debuff him while threatening something, or... I don't think any of this is that good. Alright, fine. We'll just keep digging. We'll just keep digging, bro. I kind of like the idea of Scarecrow, but it's so many death pips. How am I gonna do all that, bro? That's too much, man. That's too much. That's good. That's also really good, the Shrike. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, Catalan, it's not bad, but... Do you want this? I think you don't need it. You're just gonna Shrike, right? What is that? Oh, okay. Oh my god, I was like scared, chat. I thought he was about to do something crazy. I thought he was about to Storm Shield. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Do I have nothing? Oh, that's kind of cringe. Really? Oh god, okay. Well, I have to do that, but he's just gonna aura over it. I can't Shrike into the kill right now. Even if I wanted to. Wait, chat, I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. Unless I can Scarecrow, I don't know, man. I just realized he's gonna pack that weakness off. You think so? So am I cooked? Maybe I shouldn't have gone the Dark Surge discard route. Maybe I should have just, you know. Oh. I should have kept the Dark Surge for sure. Wow, no enfeebles either. I think Dark Surge, I mean, it's kind of iffy. Maybe he doesn't have any way to deal with that, y'all. I don't know. Oh, no, he does. So right here, well, it's a brace, at least. I should have another enfeeble. Do I not? Am I just deck failing? Oh, okay. I do have another enfeeble. I will be using it. I'm not trying to have him do all this. You know, man? I'm not a fan of all of that. Okay, now it's more reasonable, and I can kill him very, very soon. That's what I wanted. Okay. Now, we can Scarecrow, right? We can Dark Surge out of it. Shrike, Owl. We need to get the Owl. That's the key here. Is that another blade? Okay. So in my opinion, right here, he has too good of a stone because it's triple buffed. So you basically do have to do this. I think. That way he's not, like, you know, gonna, like, completely dookie on us. I have two different types of things that he can't hit through. But he might still do some sort of bad hit. That's good. Guys, am I just gonna go for Shrike Owl? It'll kill. It gets the job done. It depends on if I have to Scarecrow or not. I mean, it should be obvious. Yeah, I was about to say, it's obvious to him that I'm doing this. I want to say that shouldn't be enough to kill me out of it. And a Shrike Owl does do it. But I might have to be a little bit careful. Because that weakness basically makes this a double buffed taunt, right? Oh, what's one of the shadow spell? It's to get Pierce. But you take Lash if you do it too hard. So you got to be careful. It's not killing me. That's all you have to do, right? So you don't need this anymore. I think get a Storm Pip and do that. You don't want to Shrike while he has a brace, I think. But I will take the Owl. I'll take it all day if I have to. I think we're very close to killing y'all. We just got to play it a little safe, but nice pulls. You know what? I like this hand a lot. I can Trap War a little bit. If you time that right, it's over, right? It's over for him. Interesting. I think that was an inevitable, like, he had to do that, right? I think even though his brace is running out, this is still the best move because I could do another one into a cat, into a Shrike. And that should be a better way to kill, in my opinion. I don't need that. I mean, maybe I needed it. I don't know. With this, did I mess up? Should I have kept the berry? It's not like a I need it right now type of move, you know? This kills, I think. Even if it doesn't have a 4-pip hit out of it. So we're very, very happy. We're happy, y'all. We're happy with this. Wow. The deck fail. It's over. It's over for him. There's nothing he can do about this. I think get rid of this. Get rid of this. Probably just got to do that, right? I want to say the damage output on this is so ridiculous that he doesn't even have to, like, I don't know. Wow. I actually know how to play against Myths, though. I was scared, man. This is my first Myth this season. Wow. Is he alive? Wow. Not by a lot, but I cannot be honest. I didn't expect them to live that. It must be kind of infuriating getting owled like that, huh, man? I don't know. I'd be kind of infuriated. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'd be like, really, my boy? That's all you have to do? Like, oh yeah, he's like buffing and stuff. Yeah, it's raps. Dude, I like having 4-pip cats so much. I don't have to worry about my follow-up. That's actually crazy. That was a quick-ass game, my boy. Wait, by the way, I gotta ask. There's a lot of new people in the chat. Is it because it's summer break for y'all? Thank you to everyone who's here. I appreciate y'all, man. A lot of people on Twitch as well, you know, man. I appreciate y'all. I've been trying to go crazy, getting my videos to hit the algorithm. Oh my God, the way I've been working on that. I never thought I'd take YouTube so serious, man. I hope my stream's coming up and y'all's recommended all that, you know, man. Turn on noties so you don't miss it. It's a daily stream, y'all, in case anybody's new, my boy. Just want to thank y'all, man. Just want to thank y'all, you know. I've seen a lot. Hoes? For what? For Swarm Allen? Yo, nah, that's crazy. Who's that salty? For what purpose? I have trouble fighting Storm? That's a little crazy. Daily? I'm a daily streamer, bro. And you know what? If you want to see the other streams this week, there's a whole play. Not even this week. You can verify this. Go to my daily Wiz stream playlist. You know, man. Storm Owls against TOS. No. Actually, guys, I jaded there. That's why I got reported. If you're wondering, I jaded. It's 135. Hey, listen, I know my EST people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I do that to y'all, man. Wait, guys, the storm is actually fighting better than everybody else today. What? This is crazy. I feel like we should stop playing on the storm because it's never gonna get this much better, right, guys? They'd be reporting for anything. Aren't false reports bannable? I mean, surely the hell not. I've never gotten whatchamacallit. I've never seen someone false report me and actually get banned. I've never gotten that impression. 1 sub a day. Wait, what are you yapping about? Are you talking about 365? You realize that's a month, right? Wow, he thought that's like 10 subs a day, bro. That's still pretty impressive. Listen, if you have Amazon Prime, y'all can. I feel like we have to hit 400 and then some this month, bro. We got a lot of days, but we slacking. I know people got Twitch Primes that they're not using. I know, although today's been kind of good. I can't say we're slacking when today's been kind of good, you know? Shout out to all the people that donate, man. Thank you again to Kaluza for the top donut of $5 on YouTube. Thank you to everyone who subs on Twitch. Whoosh. No, you just can't do math talking about some whoosh. My man said people would never step in a 1v1 without Q sniping. Yeah, that's a hot mess if they ever would, bro. I'll give you my Prime sub when I get it on the 11th. Hey, listen. I'll mark my calendar, my boy. I'll mark my calendar. Ball Boy's still live. What do you mean, Ball Boy? I'm normally live this late. Please. I started early today, man. So put some respect, man. Put some respect, please. Hush, child. Hush. My man said, see you on TikTok for you page a couple of times. Huh? Wait, who's uploading me? Wait, for real, for real? I mean, I guess I don't mind if someone's doing the job for me. Yo, J-Break, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Wait, are you for real? Is that a joke? I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that's like inevitable. If I'm not gonna do it, you be getting clip farmed? What are you yapping about? Is there something I don't know about? Chat. I will make a video reacting to this if it's real. Bro needs to upload these clips. Seen you stream live on TikTok. What? Wait. What are we doing? Are we for real? I'm not chill with that. What, while I'm live? Are y'all yapping? Y'all can't be serious, right? What do you mean you've seen? I don't stream on TikTok. Upload a video of you reacting to my meows. Man, screw your meows. I'm trying to figure this out, man. Someone's making 10,000. No, they're not making guap. That's not what I'm worried about. I want to know if they're... Yo, Asher, are you capping? Not live, just clips. King JP, do you have a Discord? Can you DM me the link to this? You talking about the TikTok streams? I remember seeing someone send a galaxy in there. No way. I don't believe it, bro. There's no way you could re-stream someone else and get people to donate, bro. That's actually crazy, bro. Ooh, a dumbass comment. I was waiting for one of these from Kelly. June 6th, 2025. Bye, Kelly. Bye. I was joking because the guy from yesterday. Oh, okay. Bro, hey, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. Is Scroll of Fortune any good? If you actually get the points, it can be good. Otherwise, I do not believe it's worth it. I do not believe, bro. It's wild out here. You got... Oh, damn, Arc Phaser got no money and no job. You know what really pisses him off when people Twitch Prime? Hey, thank you again, J-Break, for the Twitch Prime. I don't know if I shouted you out. Twitch chat went crazy just a second ago. My bad. Hey, that's why I do the Prime plugs. Big ups to people. Hey, it pisses them off, bro. I'm telling you. So every Prime sub, I promise it'll piss them off. That's a guarantee. Every dono especially. Oh my god, it'll piss them off. Went crazy was 1 Prime. No, I meant that y'all were spamming the chat, but you know what? That's fine. You want to always yap, bro. Thank you, Arc Phaser. You pissed him off, bro. Kelly's just angry now.
Kelly is smelly rat FR.
Arc Phaser and Kaluza. Thank you for the top dono $5 on YouTube, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, y'all. Thank you for the love. Y'all have to be careful, bro. Y'all piss them off a little too much, you know, man. I'm dead. I know that man angry. I know that man angry, bro. Unemployed behavior, angry. Angry, bro. Free money glitch. Honestly, as long as we're all on the same page that we're pissing him off to do it, I have no problems, bro. I have literally no problems. That's the wild part. I have no issues whatsoever with that, actually. Believe it or not, my boy. I think some people need to understand. Some people meows into the chat. Oh, because Kelly... Hey, listen. Damn, you meowing all... Don't meow over it, bro. Oh, my God. I got another match, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready, guys. I'm not ready. Oh, no. My man said, makes me mad when people, hate on someone trying to grow. Oh yeah, but they're like, they know what they're doing, bro. You don't have to be upset. Like, trust me. It's not worth being upset. These days, I find it really funny. And there's a person deadass making a new account every 5 minutes to resub just to talk and then deleting their account. Like a robot on a cycle. Like, that's crazy to me. A real, I mean, it's hilarious. It is hilarious, bro. Y'all think they do anything with their lives outside of it, though? Like, maybe, I don't know, like, watch anime on the side or something? I don't know, man. Maybe, like, you at least building up some, like, I don't know, anime repertoire or something, bro? I hope. Otherwise, what are we doing, man? We're doing nothing then, you know? So, let's hope they're doing something. I feel like that's not really a good example of using your time well. But you know what? I didn't have anything else that I could do. I don't know how they passed the robot captures. I don't know either, TBH. You would think that YouTube would have IP banned, but that does not seem to be happening, Chad. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell that's about. I wonder what they do with their lives. I don't really know either, though. That's like, you know, I'm very curious. It's gotta be nothing crazy, but you know, like goals or plans. I don't know. How long would it take to realistically hit level 70? Takes a while, man. Takes a while. If I'm being honest, man. They're all CS majors dwelling in basements, creating code and testing it. I mean, if you're, that's worse. Cause like, let's be honest. You probably like, you know, have nothing else. Like if you're a CS major and you're doing this, that means you didn't get to use your major, right? I don't know. Bro did not read the joke. Why? I mean, can I be honest? If you're gonna type a paragraph expecting me to read all that, that's a you problem. That's a you problem. I don't know, man. My man said coming home after a night out to a Wiz101 live is peak. Hey, my man said that's peak living. I appreciate you, man. Wait, JP, did you DM me? I need to know who this imposter is. I don't know. I guess I don't mind, though. I mean, I feel like I would never really make TikToks anyways. So, you know, it's, I just don't see it happening. So, you know what? It's not even like the end of the world out here. Pewter, thank you for that. Oh, you pissed off Kelly, bro. Don't piss off Kelly that much. Thank you for the 24. Thank you for the 2 years, bro. Thank you for the 2 years on Twitch. I appreciate you, man. My man said, what's the likelihood? Oh, that they have neckbeards. I think it's giving neckbeard energy for sure, for sure. I've thought about that. It is, I would imagine them with a very big, long neckbeard, you know, man? The biggest of necks, the longest of beards. Awesome to thought. Oh, awesome to thought. That's why I switched to more hardware side of IT. Are y'all scared of like the AI taking over? Like, do I have any CS majors watching that are scared of the AI taking over like your jobs and all that, man? I was sitting in the library watching your stream and 4 girls in sororities asked for my number because they want you to. Oh, really? Are you actually for real? Bro, where was that when I was in college, man? Now it's like too late. Like, I got nothing going for me now, man. Unfortunate. If that's real, my ego, bro. My ego's through the roof, you know? I never thought I would break into the sorority audience, you know, man? It's hard for AI to take all the jobs. Oh, since the government... Oh, damn. This man seems like he knows what he's talking about. Since the government doesn't want confidential code to leak. Damn. Wait, so you thought about this, huh? I'm gonna be honest. I have a lot of friends that were CS majors, right? But they don't do anything CS related. Like, they couldn't. Like, most of the jobs that are, like, available to them, I don't know. And they weren't able to, you know? Some of my friends have started to unironically watch you after the Challenge Aquila stream. What, like your IRL friends? Do you tell them that you know me? You should also tell them that you pissed me off to the point where I genuinely have raged at you. You should tell them that. I feel that if they know you, if they know me and they know you, like, you know, you should, like, that's a claim to fame, dude, you know? I'm just saying. All the sorority girls love me. Oh, because I watch Sauce? Wow. I like this meme, guys. Can we use this meme more often, please? I'd appreciate it, man. I'm gonna tell people that so they think I'm smart. Huh? What? What? About the government thing? Yeah. Every game is balanced? Bro, tell me about it. I've gotten, honestly, more good matchups than I thought. Or at least even matchups, so I'm calm now. That is much better than a normal stream. Thank you, my man. J-Break, you pissed them off. J-Break. You pissed them off, bro. Thank you for the 10 gifted, my boy. Oh, no. Kelly's mad as hell. Kelly, you're so mad. Getting internships in college is pretty good. I was about to do the L dance. I'm not going to lie to you, but I decided against it. But I'm going to still give you the L, you know. Take it, bro. Take it. Eat it, honestly. Hey, can we get some massive shout out in the Twitch chat? I want to see ATS lits, ATS hearts, all the ATS emotes for everyone who just got a sub. Thank you to everyone for all the support. Thank you to J-Break for the 10 gifted. Thank you to the top dono of the month, my boy. Top of the boards. I see you, my boy. When console releases, are we making videos on it? Okay, is it gonna be on Switch 2? Because I don't want to buy a Switch 2 in the same year I buy something else. Like, I'm not rich. Okay, man? I'm like, maybe after J-Breaks dono, I might be, you know, but do take the L for 10 gifting. What, for 10 more? I mean, I could do it just for the 10. I mean, that's kind of crazy, like, you know. My man said, have you gotten people banned that you thought were stream sniping but weren't? Nope. I would love a name if you think that I have, and I'll tell you the other TOS that they've broken that went miles beyond sniping. The answer to that question is an unequivocal no. I don't know if that word is right, but you know what I meant. You feel me? Absolutely not. I don't report people until there's actual harassment involved. Very, very often it's racist comments, things that they should not be ever saying in Wiz chat towards me or others, harassing other people. Jading is a big one. That's not like stream sniping. That's them wasting people's time on purpose for their own entertainment. Oh, and think of the Twitch Prime, man. Think of the 2A. Damn, bro. Yo, can I get more of the hate accounts to like, this is amazing. This is what I should do with y'all. I should repurpose them so that they have worth in my life, you know, man? What is jading? It's when you go into a match and just heal spam. So it's like not good, you know? It's no bueno, my boy. It's not a good thing ever to be doing all that, you know? I saw a random video on TikTok. Some dude talking about it. Really? Oh, so now we're just lying? You're given alt account. Are you a dumbass? Wait, hold up. Oh, no, I don't think he is. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to call you that. I just had to make sure because there's been a lot of them. I don't know. So hold up. So I'm going to choose to believe you. There are people on TikTok that have made videos saying that I get people banned. That's crazy. That's a really good use of their time, too, man. What if you heal spam but kill your opponents? Be careful, bro. If you heal too many, if you heal once or twice too many, it's a jading. So, you know, you got to be careful, bro, honestly. That's a problem. Is berry spamming still a thing? I think it exists. It exists in this world, you know, unfortunately. It's not as bad as it used to be, though, in my opinion. I feel like berry, I don't know, I forgot why it was so good, but I think it was. I think it was, like, really, it was, like, one of those, like, functionally broken things. All right, bro, we got another match. Let's go. I thought I'd, like, you know, actually go on the depth. Okay, there we go. This is good. You know what? Maybe I needed to queue on one school. Oh, it's a bunch of people clip farming. People are grabbing clips from you. This is concerning. I'm getting used. I'm getting used, guys. Guys, everyone leave a comment on these things, letting them know what's up. Like, let them know, like, yo, like, this is sauce. Like, you should come to his streams. Are they at least, like, saying, like, oh, this dude streams? I don't know, man. That'd be cool. Do I do this? I like this move, like, a lot, actually, because even if he were to, like, do something, I don't know, man. Oh, this dude is yapping about it. The video was him fleeing when he queued. Oh, really? He's gonna blame for stream starting before the match even started? Yeah, some people do that, but then they don't mention, like, the doxing or the weird harassment they think is okay to do. So, yeah, I would always think twice about believing any of that. Ooh, interesting. See, I feel like I gotta go for yet another this. Like, I might gotta do it to him, right, dude? I don't know. Feels kind of good. I got another one, you know? Why not, my boy? Why not? You have your name right under your face cam? Oh. See, yeah, that's on purpose. I did that so that if people ever try to steal my content with clips, that they would know. Basically, that's just like, see, I told y'all I was smart. What is that? No matter what that is, I'm getting rid of it. A brace on a storm? I like this dude. Listen, I don't know anything about this dude, but I like this dude. Do I do this, y'all? I think I have to. It's weird, but I think if he does clear the weaknesses and I have shields, I don't know. I mean, I pierced through his resist cap and then some. So I feel like it's not a big deal. That's you gotta keep. You gotta keep it. Y'all saw what happens when you don't keep it. You just end up losing for no reason. What is that? See? This is why you keep these things. That being said, do I care about that? See, I haven't done any damage, right? So why would I even care about that? I want him to use that weakness and then I would get rid of it to get some shields, right? I can turn his heals into shields. I could probably bubble here. I think that is by far the best move. I love this move too, so I gotta keep it. I think that is your best move, right? So then why am I doing this? Because I think since I haven't hit yet, he's not actually healing. He could use those heals to get pips. That's like the best that he could do. Ooh. I have another weakness. Now, let's see what he does. So he went for a trap aura. Good. So now we can brace, right? So he's probably going to use those heals in order to get pips from a storm out. I think that is what he does. But it's going to be weaknessed and braced. And I'll have a very, very easy, I don't know, maybe skeletal pirate now out of it, right? Is that what he does? Let's see. Yeah, okay. I think it was somewhat predictable, but not a bad move. Not poorly played at all so far. It's good damage. He gets a bunch of pips back. But see, now, I would have liked the Dark Surge. I can't really do that. I'm wondering if the best move is literally just to wait until the brace is gone. So while I'm waiting, maybe that's just the best move, right? I have some sort of weakness thing set up, right? So I don't mind that. Okay. If I did this, what is the point? He didn't get any healing. Oh, another brace? Okay. Wait, hold up. We got to be very careful about this. Does he have... his heals are gone, right? So what that means is that he's not getting pips if he does another owl. I think you have to do that because you already have an anti-shield. You could do this. Is that not the best move still? It is, bro. It is. I like this move. I have too many weaknesses, but I think Vampire and Monster Mash and Scion are all on the table. We just got to pull it. And this way, if I do this, I could P-serve, and it's better, right? So, yeah. I think that was smart. Damn, that man's has too many weaknesses. Although he's done a good hit. I love these, though. It's just really good defense. I want him to get rid of the weakness so I have a reason to shield, right? Okay. There's a good reason right there. Perfect. I don't know what that was for a second. Good! Should I... Monk of Morning. So that blade is stupid, right? Yeah. And then Dark Surge out of it. Is that not easily the best way to go about this? And then maybe Scion. I love Scion too much not to do it, man. I don't know. I want to suck him dry with a tree, you know? I just want to do it. I'm sorry, but I have to, man. It's just, I have it in my deck, bro. I feel like Scioning a Storm is like so, like, you know, satisfying. I gotta do it. You just don't see it enough, man. Just give it to me, man. Just give it to me. Please. Please, I'm begging. Begging, bro. What is this? That's a good move. Is that a trap aura? A weakness aura. Interesting. Well, you know what? That's a great turn to Dark Surge. I'm gonna take it in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, bro. Because I could do another Monk of Morning. That I could suck him dry. I think that is what we gotta do. Suck him deviously. Okay. A little scared about what's next. Like, does he bubble fight? It's not a bubble. It's making me think I got a Monk of Morning again, actually. Right, I'm getting rid of the weakness. Yeah. And he hit into a shield anyways, right? So, yeah, that's fine. The only other move I could do is Ghoul. Turn a shield into a blade while hitting. But is that worth it? I don't know. You know about the Jin Death card? So what I'm doing with weaknesses, Death Jin, you can do with blades. But I'm not going that route because I feel like weaknesses are better for the mitigation part, you know? So that's what I'm doing, in case you're wondering. I think that is by far the best move. His brace is going to be gone. I can always Ghoul later. Is member still free? I don't think so, man. Damn, bro. Yo, come on, man. Just play the game, man. I'll be honest. If I were you, I would get membership till you unlock everything and then just use crowns. That's what I'd do. I think that's definitely the most affordable way to play Wiz, you know? I wouldn't do a year-long membership unless you're literally playing every day, which I do. So I have like the 2 years, like, you know, the 2 year-long memberships. But that's like content creator things, you know? Not that I'm special. It's just like, I don't have a life, really. That's what it means. Guys, I can't get rid of any of this. It's a good anti-shield. It's a good anti-heal. I gotta be able to bubble if he bubbles, right? Yeah, perfect. So the reason why that's so perfect is we're just running out all the auras that I don't want out here. The weakness aura, the brace, while bubbling is beautiful. I don't even have to, like, worry about digging. I want to suck him. There's no way they don't give it to me, man. I think I could suck him into the Monster Mash if I really wanted to, bro. Just give me the thing! Oh my god, bro. Oh, but I do have the juice. I have so many of these that I might, you know. That is a very good move, guys. What is that, a brace? Again? Guys, I'm just not happy about this. As good as that is, it's not what I want. I'll do this. I'll get what I mean, it is a good weakness for damage type of thing. Like, you know, don't get me wrong. But it doesn't hit the same, man. I don't know why he's bracing. Like, it's bad because I can use it against him. And bad for other reasons. I mean, okay. Fair enough. Could I suck him out of a Monster Mash? No, because I need 9 pips, right? Okay. I could do that. And if I pull the Scion, it's wraps. I could also raid. But I would rather not do all that. You know, I don't think there's any reason. Damn. Okay, guys, if I keep, like, hard committing, I might die. Gotta be a little careful, bro. Gotta be a little careful. What is he doing? What is this? Very interesting. Okay. I mean, you really... What do you want to do here? Ghoul, maybe? Or... I think I should have already sent the hit by now. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Happens. You can always rate. I think you have to rate. You could Grim. Is Grim not, like, fine? Fine, then I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna have to do this. But I can't do anything to get rid of weaknesses when I want these weaknesses on him to begin. Like, it's a good move. It's just, I was dreaming of so much more, bro. Please, bro. Please, I just want something devious. Why do they only give it to me when I can't use it properly, bro? Tank it until the suck happens. The multi-suck. The ultimate suck. The sucky 9000. Okay, I'm sorry. Can I get the... Damn, I still don't have it? At some point, you gotta do that, man. Like, don't throw just for the sake of, like, you know, that's crazy. I like this to gain the pip back. I might just do it for damage, because why not? Is that a bubble? Interesting. Okay. Fine. Not even bothered. You feel me? You know, not even bothered. He could, by the way, Shrike and then Dookie on me. So I do need to be, like, vampiring and all of that, but I'm not worried about it. I think this is still the smartest move, right? I mean, dude, if you have a bubbled thing, oh, that's good. That is a good pull, I'll be honest. That's also pretty good. That's pretty good, too, you know, a little hit and bubble. What is that? Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna have to Pyre Dragon that, right, y'all? Because if you think about it, he got rid of those, which is good for him. However, I have an anti-shield. There's a reason I put all those weaknesses on, because I thought he would do a lot of this. And that's fine. But now we got a Pyre Dragon. But it's one less card we gotta hold on to, right? I mean, chat. We're bringing this too close, man. I can already feel that we're bringing it too close. I think do this. You're not dead, obviously. In fact, I would argue this into a Monster Mash does do it. Because it's so much damage. It's a double buffed and max value Monster Mash. He'll die. And you can Vampire, Wraith, all of that with your blades. But you're not going to give him the suck? That's so sad. I went in with a very, like, obvious vision of what I wanted, you know? But I don't think it's happening, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everyone I disappointed. I really am. Like, that's damage, though. That's the thing. Like, now we got blades for the shield. He could do it again. Sir? Oh, my God. Oh, I have this. When I have 4 blades, I could technically do this. Right? I mean, it's no suck. But, I mean, it's not the worst. What is this? Oh, damn. Okay. It's a good move. Maybe Trap Ore to make up for that. It's a weakness orb, right? I mean, that's fine. Can I be honest? I think this is still very close to killing, but we don't need it right now. I think you have to do this. Alright. I'm gonna do that because I'm not dead to anything for a little bit, and now this is 3 buffs and a weakness aura. Right? And maybe I can get the Scion. Why am I still not getting it, man? Do I just do 2 of these back to back? I'm gonna die if I don't, so yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. So is this even worth it? I would rather use the blade, right? For some. What is that? Oh, interesting. Okay. Damn, so I actually have to figure out a good move here. Because he got rid of a bunch of my weaknesses. I think Vampire to break his shield is good. Oh, I'm not monster mashing twice. That's not even going to work. Okay. I wonder how much resist he's running. Scared of that. Scared of that. I guess get rid of that, right? I think shield is always not a terrible idea. I think ghoul out of something might work. I gotta wait until the weakness aura is gone. I'm still not worried about losing yet. Maybe I get the Scion. Wow. 2 Scions in my goddamn deck. I'm not getting them. I'll trap aura. Are we deadass just waiting until the weakness aura is off of me? Is that smart? I don't know how smart that is. I guess we'll go for... Well, what do I pull? I don't want that, do I? This is a good move, don't get me wrong, but... Really? Okay. Guys, he doesn't have brace anymore. I was about to say there's no way, right? Alright, so let's start getting rid of some of their... I mean, I think you win, do you not? Like, you're gonna do this, obviously. You have to break a shield at some point. You could ghoul right out of it, and then you win. This isn't actually as good of a move as I would have liked, but it's still fine. Let's see if this resist is ass. Maybe it's ass. Because if it's ass, then it's fine, right? Like, I don't even mind hitting into a shield. But I feel like it's probably not that ass if he's bracing. I mean, it's not that ass. I don't know, man. But it is ass. Let's be honest. It is, like, deeply ass. But, like, in some regions of the world, you might not call that so ass. Do I do that? Just, I mean, you could. This and it is. You don't need this, right? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think he's cooked. Could we do... If he strikes, he has a minus 35 on, so I don't really care. Are we really doing this, though? I guess. That's all we have? I guess. Was there no Scion suck? I really wanted it, bro. I really wanted it. I was digging the whole time for it, but I couldn't do it. Unfortunately, man. What else can I get for PvP death level 90? Oh, level 90 isn't a thing. You're talking about level 100. And I'd say, I mean, just look at the level gating stuff. Like, there's a little number on a bunch of cards if you're level gated away from being able to do anything. All right, y'all, we have the kill shot. We have the kill shot. That's all that matters. I think Vampire and Ghoul could be... Yeah, I think Ghoul's good if he shields right now, but... like, why would you, right? Let's see what that is. Okay. Respect. He's actually really staying in. I mean... So he broke through everything? I don't want to have to monster mash, surely, right? I'm not even dead. It's the thing. So should I not Ghoul and then hit through? Because he still has a minus whatever. Unless I'm, like, dead for some reason. Oh, I don't want to find out. No, I'm not dead. What could he possibly kill me with? I should do this, I guess, but I want to do this. And you would think this would kill. But if it's gonna kill anyways, should I do that? I don't want to die, so I guess I'll do this first. I really didn't want this to go this way. This is just not the game I wanted, bro. We didn't even vampire at all. It wasn't even supposed to be a vampire game. But I think that is your safest bet, right? You could literally do 2 of these in a row. Yeah, this matchup is very easy. I feel like you could play around a little bit. Not that you should. It's kind of messed up, if you ask me. You know, I wasn't trying to. But yeah, I think it is. A lot of win conditions. You could do this to cover it. Not that I just don't see that happening. He could, bury, I guess. Guess you would just shield if he buried, yeah. Into that, and then he would die. Probably. Yeah, I made this a little harder than it needed to be. What, is this another aura? It looks like he's trying to owl out of an evil snowman, if I had to guess, right? So he gets an ice pip. He didn't get an ice pip. I would have done this if he did get an ice pip. But because he didn't, I mean, it's cooked. Just do this and you're good to go, right? Maybe he ran out of weakness counters. Wow. How do you determine making vids for PvP? I don't know. If it was memorable. Spoiler alert, not many of the games today would have been an upload. But there's a good few coming. So there you go. I mean, I got my backlog, you feel me? Got my backlog, bro. Maybe if I sucked them. Maybe if I sucked them, guys. You know? I don't know, maybe. What is that? It's a good move, but too little too late at this point, my boy. Too little too late. The Monster Mash is daddy right now. Yeah, I could have done this a little faster, I think. But you know what? Whatever. Nothing wrong with taking it slow sometimes, you know, man. Every now and then, that's how you should play it. You feel me? That's what we gotta do. Appreciate the multitasking. Oh, you good, bro. We need a video? I know, dude. Honestly, I feel like I've barely uploaded any of my Scion games ever since I started packing it. Which I think is, like, obscene. Like, what am I even doing, right? So this does more than this by quite a bit. But low-key, I'm actually dead if I don't, like, crit for some reason. So I guess we'll do this into a ghoul. I think they both kill. So you might as well turn his aura into a weakness, right? Save the TC. I think a ghoul does, like, what, 400, 500 damage? So yeah, he can't win anymore. It's crazy. You know, good Catalans, though. I think the bubbles were hard for him to, like, you know, get control of. Maybe could have gone for a weakness gambit. Yeah, if that's gonna kill, then a lot of things kill. Nice. You know what, bro? I needed one. I needed one. I'm happy now. I'm dead ass. That's all I needed, bro. My man said, slam. Oh, damn, Noxa. Noxa, I can't read that. Slam. I think that dude was a chiller. I'm gonna be honest. It's like bracing and stuff. I kind of am very intrigued by what he had planned. I mean, it's not the worst move. Especially because Galvanic is worse. Because I'm obviously just going to get full undebuff damage, turn it into a weakness just like I did at the end, right? So I guess there's some logic behind it, but I just don't think it works. Are you buying a Switch too? I really want to. I want to do a thing where one day, where I actually like start the stream early enough, I could do Wiz. And then like around now, if it's not 11 ass PM, then I could, you know, maybe go over and play some Mario Kart or something, you know, man? Maybe. I feel like that'd be cool, but I don't know, man. I think I dream. I dream too large. I don't think I'll be able to combo that thing at level 90. Oh, because I'm used to watching level 170. No, you good. You got the Switch. No, I'm saying that I want to for that. That idea you can throw out the window. It's never happened. You know, 3 years ago, I only ever streamed for a little under 2 hours every time. And then when I moved alone out, I said guaranteed 3-hour streams from now on. And I don't know if y'all noticed. I've kept my goddamn word. So, you know, when I say I want to do something, it's not about if, it's about when, my boy. Trust. That requires you streaming earlier. I was on a good streak this year, man. I feel like test run season always... Should I do one more game, y'all? I don't know. Might as well. Might as well for the people. Not worth it because it's just Switch 1.5. Oh, no, don't, come on, man. You can't be that dishonest. Like, it has an inbuilt mic and all. It's just too expensive for what you do get. It is cool. Like, it's not like, you know, I would be gassed if I were like a kid and that was like my present. I would have never, oh, wait. Aw, I didn't have the overlay on. It's fine. Whatever, I'll go on another guy. Why don't you stream 4 hours a day? Honestly, energy-wise, it's hard to upload every day and also stream every day, bro. I don't know. I think it's kind of crazy. I'm not like hating to hate. No, I'm not saying that it makes sense for the price tag. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. But if I had to like call it a different device, it is. It is obviously a different device, right? I don't think anyone would argue that it's like the same. You know, like you're getting something different. Not the glazed Nintendo. I don't really. I think that's not the one to, you know, he's queuing the storm. No, I was gonna. I had a good day on the storm, dude. Like high key. How's the stream? I mean, pretty good. Started off ass, bro. Unfortunate. But you know what? There's a new season incoming. I feel like, you know, at least we're cooking a little bit. I think we ranked up a ton on the, I want to say the storm, at least. But we got only counter matchups for like the 5 first games of the stream. I got fire versus storm, death versus fire twice. Got a balance mirror. You know, dude. You lost on the storm? Did I? Did I actually? I think I lost on... Somehow I managed to lose on everybody else, bro. My man said, I'm not saying it's worthless, but the price... Oh, yeah, you know, the price in the startup library. Also, like, to get extra space, way too expensive. Like, I feel like if I'm buying a console, I shouldn't have to buy the extra space. But let's be honest. If you're going to, like, play that many games, you're going to need the space, right? So I feel like the effective price tag is closer to, like, $700. So, yeah, that's a problem, bro. That's a problem. You can buy an off-brand SD card. Is that, like, the tech? Is that what you're doing? Yo, I love when y'all just come up with some ratchet stuff. I might gotta do it, though. I don't know, dude. Where's the can I beat Wiz at casting? That's what most people do. No, I respect it. I respect it. I'm pretty sure I did that when I had a Wii back in the day. You're bringing me back to the days of the Wii, bro. It's coming from someone who's hyping up the release? No, down, bro. Hey, listen, don't give up. Just because it's not exactly the way it needs to be right now doesn't mean it's going to stay that way, you know? You got to hope that Nintendo decides against that nonsense, man. Spectate some games. I'll be honest, I feel like the games have been instant enough today. But if it takes a while, I will start doing that. I already did that before. It's actually a good idea, but I don't know. 3 more games. What do you mean 3 more games? So you telling me when I'm done? That's kind of nuts, bro. Me personally, I don't know what you're yapping about. Yo, thank you, Demonstration, for the 2-bomb. Can death detonate? They're not an overtime school, so not really. You're not going to really see, like, a detonate. I mean, you could do fire stuff with detonates, you know? I don't know. Maybe they'll fix some issues regarding their console policy. Like, breaking into your console. Oh, like, when you... I'm going to be honest, bro. You're thinking about the wrong company. There's no way Nintendo, like... I just don't see it. I don't see it personally. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe it'll happen, but... I know what you're saying, but, like... I just feel like I don't think that Nintendo's with the people sometimes, man. Did y'all see the Palworld lawsuit? As someone that's played Palworld, yes, there are similarities. But, dude, they're, like, claiming everything. They're gonna say they invented the sun next, bro. Maybe I'm being over-dramatic. No, you're not being over-dramatic. I think part of what you said is valid. It's just not Switch 1.5. It is... I think you do get some bang for your buck. You know, dude? The situation was crazy. Bro, it's like, basically over now. They can't... Like... I'm pretty sure you can't fly on... like, any flying creature if you play Palworld. Like, you have to, like... It looks like an animation of, like, a glider or something. And the flying Pal or whatever, it makes the glider faster. So you can't even ride, like, the Pal basically, because it's too similar to Pokemon. How do they say they own that? I don't get it at all. Yeah, they made it in Palworld where you gotta use a glider. That is so crazy. Like, bro, let's be honest. The reason you're doing it, especially some of the, like, the Jet Dragon, right? Like, all of that. The reason you're doing that is for the vibes. Like, you know, you're like, oh, I'm a dragon rider now, you know? What lawyers do they got? I'm gonna need lawyers like that one day. I can tell, bro. Let God do us a favor. Remove Palworld. You a Palworld hater? I never thought I'd see the day. I don't know, man. Like, did they rip off Pokemon? A little bit. I think, what is it? Pal Spheres? That's a ripoff. That part, I agree. I feel like a flying thing that you catch, like, whatever, bro. You know? What do you need lawyers for? I don't know. I feel like I got ops, bro. I don't know if you agree. I feel like I got way too many ops. Even Saul Goodman now reaching up to Nintendo's lawyers. Hey, you ever watch Better Call Saul? What a show, man. I gotta rewatch it. I'm wondering if I should rewatch Breaking Bad first or Better Call Saul. But I watched Breaking Bad first and then Better Call Saul, but I never rewatched any of it. So it would make sense to watch Breaking Bad first, but technically Better Call Saul is the prequel. But why did they put a prequel out after the original? Silly. Didn't they get sued over fall damage mechanic? They got sued for everything, bro. Y'all remember the Palworld streams? I'm pretty sure that game fried my CPU, though. Because it was totally fine. Started playing it like crazy. Way too much. I should have been playing that way less. And then it just got bad, bro. My computer didn't work. It annihilated my PC. Didn't that game force you to get a new PC? Maybe. It was either that or the combination of editing a lot and that. Because they're both very CPU intense. It could have just been... I don't edit on the PC that I stream on anymore. I had an old PC that I fixed up, replaced a couple of parts here and there. Works like a charm, you know? It's beautiful. It makes me feel all powerful and like, you know. Have you watched The Last of Us? The Last of Us. Yeah, I no, not really. I think I've watched the game. I think. Is there a game? I think I've watched playthroughs of the game. Yo, thank you, Demonstration, for another 2-bomb, bro. How should I play Death at level 90? Well, the level band you would PvP at is level 100. But I would say probably weakness and blade a lot and try to leverage those. It's like blading and weaknessing helps a lot. Like those are your openings and then you'll go from there, you know, dude. Let's get Josh Touye. Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Hey, shout out to everyone who's here, man. Lovely people watching. Turn on noties. It's a daily stream. It's basically got turned into a live action. Was it because of the game? Or was it because, was it a game first? I could have sworn it was a game first, right? The zombie game? And that's one of Pedro, what's his face? Pedro Pascal? I think I don't really follow Hollywood. Like, if I got him wrong, my bad, you know, not personal, you know, man. I don't know. My apologies, you know. He's a cool guy. He's a good actor. Sometimes. The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2. Oh, you got him right? Look at me. I'm actually cultured, guys. I know things. Best campaign game, hands down. No, I watched it, of course. I think a lot of people used to play. It was like the meta. Dude, it was like the meta for a little bit. Nah, it was cool. I even remember some things that happened, like little zombie things, bro. So I'll be cooking with the actor names. When I was growing up, I wanted to be a voice actor for a little bit. So, you know, oh my God. I was going to bring up Phineas and Ferb because, in my opinion, beautiful voice acting. Have y'all seen the new episodes? Bro, I follow someone on Twitter, which I will not rat them out, but they're uploading full episodes of the Phineas and Ferb. It's good, too. It's good. I thought it would be like a washed... Is it Disney created? Off I go. I'll let you know how it goes. Hey, good luck, Demonstration. Yo, is it... Because I feel like it feels a little unhinged. Bro, gonna get called Baljeet again. If there's a new generation of people that call me Baljeet because they think they're edgy, it's on Disney Plus. Stop. Shut your whore mouth. Are you serious? Wait, is it all on Disney Plus? Is it made by Disney? I saw clips of it. I'm about to watch that tonight. I know what I'm doing tonight after this stream. My God, bro. I was about to say, you remind me of him. Bro, that's crazy. Why remind you of him? Man, let me, hold that. If this was real life, I'd be squaring up right now, bro. I'd be ready, bro. I'd be ready to fight for my people right now, bro. My man said, better not say. Yeah, that's crazy. It's the same creators and voice actors. Really? I mean, damn, maybe talent is just talent, bro. Because I don't know. I feel like there's you give off Buford vibes. I hate that so much. That's so insulting. Damn, you did it, bro. You insulted me. Where are you from? I'm from India. I was born there. That doesn't mean you can call me Baljeet, bro. Oh my God. I don't want to educate y'all right now, man. Buford was the GOAT, was he? I don't know. You know what? I think he was a complicated character. I'll say that, chat. Complicated character for sure. So maybe that you know, maybe that's something. Maybe that counts for something, you know, man. Same. Damn, did the Q die? See, this is why I was fleeing earlier. Notice how the Q is dead now? We were getting instant games, bro. I got one in me, man. But I feel like if the Q is dead, it's a lost cause type beat, you know. It's okay. Happens, you know, man. This is what I mean. Like, you get instant matches when people are trying to Q you, and then, you know, that's why I was fleeing earlier. We made Kelly angry. Hey, J-Break, thank you again for the 10. Thank you for the 11 subs. TBH. That's what he did. Top Dono on Twitch, my boy. I believe you got 3 more. I can't. I would have to start earlier. The queue dies by now. This is the end of the stream, right? So when people know that it's only one more chance to get your boy, it's like it's gone. It's done, you know, man. It doesn't revive itself for another hour or two, and there's a whole ass different group that plays. It's crazy. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes, man. That's what a little gup would say. What does that mean? I don't want to hear all that, bro. That's crazy. My man, I hope that's not insulting what I just read, because I didn't mean that. I just read what he read. Got any plans for tomorrow's stream? I don't know yet. I do have plans for Sunday's upload, but I'm not going to say more than that. If I speak, I'll be in trouble, you know, man? So stay tuned is all I got to say on that, you know? This guy's still trying to instigate. Wow. Y'all fighting? Yo, today is a lit stream, man. I'm going to be honest. It started off like ass. So I was just like ready for ass, but you know, I don't know, it picked up. Maybe we need to re-find our love for PvP, bro, and Wiz. Maybe that's what we're missing, you know? Because if I can have this much fun when we got, like, what, 8-ass counter matchups or something ridiculous? I don't know, man. Maybe that's a good thing. I said we have our tough times. Wait, nah, but why y'all got beef? I'm kind of curious now. I am very curious. You live in India. I need to see when you made your account now. Because, see, it's vibes. Let's see, dude. Oh, you're not a bot either. I'm missing. My accuracy is going down. My boy, I live in America. I was born in India. Anyways. I had to. I don't know if it was going to be an honest question. You good, though. You good. An earlier PvP stream would be hype. I need real advice on how to fix my sleep schedule, man. I've been staying up way too late. YouTube needs to stop doing changes where I gotta revisit old videos to monetize them. If they do that ever again, I'm just gonna give up. Because, like, thousands of videos that I gotta revisit just so I can keep doing this full time, that's an outrage, bro. At least I'm almost done, you know, man? I've been watching you for 4 years. I'm sorry, DC. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't, you know, being weird. I apologize. I shouldn't have doubted you. I apologize. You know, man? I'm sorry that I defaulted that you were racist right there. I'm sorry, man. Can't believe you called me. I'm sorry. All right, man? It wasn't a personal thing. It's been happening a lot recently. How are you getting demonetized? Well, basically, they have this thing called manual ads and automatic ads on YouTube, and they've rolled out the automatic ads like mid-May. But when they rolled out the automatic ads, all past ads with manual ads, you have to remove them and replace them for them to show up. Or you have to be lucky enough for YouTube to read it and be like, oh, let's automatically put ads here. And here's the thing. Automatic ads, if they do put them, great. But not all of them have those. So we're talking about, like, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of ads on videos gone. That's thousands of monetized views that I've been losing for months now, and I didn't even realize, dude. I've gotten 4 ads so far. That's not bad. Been here for 20 minutes. Honestly, that's not bad. 957. Okay. I don't know. You just seem like you were a bot too. Nah, you're good. I'm clearing all of y'all. Don't worry, man. Hello. I don't know, man. Sometimes. All that dude said was hi, and I was pulling up his thing. Maybe if you meowed each video, maybe, bro. Young Bell, I know who you are, bro. I know you're not a bot. If you're a viewer that I've seen in a while, then we're good, you know, man. How do you feel about India? Because I lived there. Oh. We almost made it to the end of the stream without racism. Unfortunate, bro. I tried. I could sense it was coming. Unfortunate. Disappointing. You should call me Baljeet next, bro. I'm gonna say, you finished doing that stuff. Wait, what stuff? Oh, no. The ad stuff? Hell no. I'm staying up every day. Am I a bot? No, you're good. Trust me, you're good. Guys, I think it's that time of the night. The queue seems dead. Surely you're close. I made it to the year 2020. And it's hilarious. Because in order to put ads on a video, I have to listen to the intro every time. Not that I want to. Like, I have to. And the audio quality is just... It's like I'm getting a headache trying to monetize my video. I don't even know why those videos get views either. It's like, why y'all? Why, man? Just watch all my... Hey, watch all my videos from 5 years ago plus. Please. My man said, every time I hear from you and gotten 10 bucks, I'll be rich. Oh, yeah, no, I wish. I wish someone donated $10 every time someone was racist. If anybody wants to pledge that, I will do anything you say. Because I think you would lose money doing that. Don't do it. Don't pledge that. It's crazy, bro. My man said, I'm a recruit, so I won't fight you. I mean, you never know, man. You never know out here. You look more Caucasian. What? I mean, I guess it's what I get. Frost spear. Why his spear so frosty? I almost gave up on queuing, guys. But we got another match. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. Let's go. Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. Is it a fire mirror? Okay. What the hell? Okay. Get rid of that. I guess we're just gonna furnace then. I think we wanted to blade and then furnace. And then dig for trap wars. We got the Levi-Ussie. So if he does what I'm gonna do to him, then we're good, right? I think get rid of that. And that. Do I want that? It's a little iffy, but it's like your next best move, right? If you don't get I mean, a shield is decent, I guess. You know what? I'm glad that he did that. I'm actually really glad. I don't think I had a better move than just furnacing again. So we'll do that. Oh, the hand's kind of good. Yeah, if he ever uses too many pips, then we can literally just send the dot, right? I kind of want him to do that again. Do you need this? Discard all of it. If he weaknesses, that's really good. If he trap auras, that's obvious. If none of these things happen, then I need a blade. Ooh, yeah, I don't even have a trap aura, chat. That was a good move that he did. Because now he can trade with me. And he can Leviathan, I guess. Right? Yeah, he can. Wow, so I gotta do that? I guess. It's not my favorite move. But I got a buff. Otherwise, it's like, what am I doing? The issue is I'm getting rid of a pip, which means I technically only have 7 storm pips, meaning a Leviathan isn't as good. That being said, I might just do this back if he were to do it to me, I think. Right? Would that not just be the only response? If he goes for a triple dot, just do a better one back? Well, I guess he didn't do it. Really? Okay. No, this isn't like copy me and then you're good, buddy. Let's see what he does. Okay, so if I do this, then he's definitely gonna get rid of it, right? Oh, wow. So I have to just let him. I have to do that. I don't have a choice. And then what? Do I even... Like, he's gonna enfeeble. He's gonna impair, but I mean, I have to. This is why I didn't like the Dark Pact, y'all. It wasn't smart. And after he does that, then what? What do I even do at that point? He has a double buffed hit. I have nothing. I don't even have a trap ore to remove the thing. So I would need to get another blade. That's all I could do. Literally, because everything else is bad here. Right? They for real with this? I mean, what if I did this? Why are you not giving me a blade, though, man? I guess you could do this because then I could dot. But then he could... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the answers. Maybe that, like, I don't know, trips him up. That's a good pull because I can do this. If he has a Storm Dispel, he can't remove this. Then I can do that. Well, okay, never mind. Did he have a Dispel as well? Is that genuinely what just happened? Nah. I don't know what that was. Okay, I guess we'll Blade, right? And if he hits, then I'll dot. Okay. I mean, listen, something's happening. Something is happening, my boy. Okay. Maybe get a Blade remove now? Like an Ice Pip, yeah. Okay. That is not a big deal to me. Because I actually got a Trap Aura. And I could also do a better hit than him with a Furnace, I think. Right? Because that's a 35. Well, they're both 35s. Should I do this anyways? Because I could always do this into a Leviathan if I need to. I think that's a little bit better. I don't know. It feels right. I don't know why it feels so right. This is a good pull. That might be one of your better moves. He's gonna Furnace. I mean, if I Furnace, I just don't like that he can hit twice with two buffs, and I can only hit once with 2 buffs. So that doesn't really work out for your boy, right? If I do that, is that better? But then he could just catch the day, and then we're right back to square one again. There's no real good move here, huh? I guess do this. What are you gonna do? I think it's a dumb move. I think he's gonna Trap Aura, and I have nothing to show for it, right? That could be a cool little move, but when would I do it? I mean, maybe out of a catch of the day. What is this? Really? Okay, that was a good move. Because think about it, right now, he can still Leviathan. And he has a triple buffed hit out of the double buffed hit. I would need a trap counter if he were to hit here. So here's what I think we have to do. I think we have to take the Amoot, first off. As in, the one that actually does, like, decent upfront damage. I think you have to maybe get rid of that, and that, and that. Maybe do this. I feel like that's all we could do, right? To trade with them, at least right now. And maybe if he hits, we're able to go for the dot. I don't know. No crit. Are we just being stupid? Why does he? Why? Out of curiosity. Completely idiotic, bro. Do I get a trap counter? I don't even get a trap counter. That's not worth it then. What if I did this into a steel pit? Would that do anything? I want him to hit and not be able to kill me out of it. Oh, never mind. Really? Okay. I'm not gonna think about that. I'm doing that, bro. Why is he not hitting? I mean, maybe we just gotta go for something unexpected at this point, right? I feel like, for some reason, I just feel like you just gotta send it and hope, dude. It's such a dumb thing to do, but... Could I not just brim out of it and win? The question really is, am I dead to the next hit? Because if I am, then I can't win if I wanted to. I just didn't pull right. So I think we're just dead. Because the trap, I never pull the trap counter when I need it. Yeah, I think you just have to trap counter and let them Leviathan, but it's never a good move. Yeah, I'm just dead and I can't kill them in time. All right, I'm ending the stream here. I'm done here. Maybe there's something to learn from this. I feel like every time I go against a fire, they either dawn and I don't have Leviathan, or they trap and I don't have Dragon. And I feel like it's every time, right? I don't get other matchups, so maybe we need to turn this in a bottom path, bro. I'll be honest, it's starting to feel like we have to do that. Because otherwise we can't, because it's a trap counter, right? At this point, I can't believe I'm having to do this, but I think I'm better off. You know what, chat? I'm gonna call it here before I'm mauled out even harder. I hope you guys enjoyed the games that were good. I appreciate y'all, man. Hopefully we get some better matchups. I think I'll PvP tomorrow. Maybe I'll be a little bit earlier. You know what I'm saying, dude? So I think at the end of the day, we'll see. But yeah, today we lost a lot. I mean, even the ones we won on didn't feel easy, so... Days like that happen. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank you guys so much for the love. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all. Check out the video today if you haven't. It's about a new pack that's incoming. Another new pack, not the Aquila pack. So check it out. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon. And